Trees. Oh, so it's
For
an
example,
international experience?
Yes, yes.
Oh, that's interesting. I wouldn't expect that, but that sounds very interesting. Have you had an international experience at Nagasaki Hospital?
So, like, there's the vaccination out, how do you say, outpatient for
Okay.
like vaccination. So they need vaccination to travel abroad, right?
Okay.
There's a special place for those
Well, and
travelers to come.
then also, isn't Nagasaki Hospital famous for its tropical medicine
Right,
department? Yeah, so that's true. Okay. Actually, I really want to know why your English is so good.
Oh, thank you. I used to live for about like 2 years
You lived where?
in Brazil, and I went to an international school there.
You went to an international school in Brazil. Do you speak
Mhm.
Portuguese also?
Nope.
No. Okay. 2 years. How old were you when you went to this Brazilian international school?
From 10 to 12 years.
Oh, those are critical years. So
Mhm.
that really helped you study English.
Right. Mhm.
Yeah, most Japanese people start studying English when they're like 13, like junior high school
Yeah,
age.
yeah.
It's too late.
Mhm.
So early in your life, you got a big experience in English,
Mhm.
but you didn't learn Portuguese. That's maybe a little bit.
We had like Portuguese class and
Yeah.
also Spanish,
Okay.
but like we basically used English
With each
at school.
Yeah, this is what I call the ring effect. I know a lot of people. About 10 years ago, there was this boom of people studying in China
Mhm.
because the Chinese economy was booming, and a lot of people thought, okay, it's the next wave. Chinese language is important. So all people from all around the world went to China to study Chinese,
Mhm.
and they all spoke English to each other. So they went home to their home countries with better English. It goes to show you that a language program is really not as effective as the power of the society or social interaction. Because I imagine that these people coming to China were like, I don't understand, and I don't understand either, and they're speaking English to each other, talking about how difficult it is to study Chinese. And I've met many of these people. I'm like, why is your English so good? Oh, I was studying Chinese in China, and all of my friends from around the world,
Mhm.
Japanese people, European people, American people, were speaking English to each other. So I imagine that was a similar situation in this international school in Brazil. What city in Brazil was this?
Have you ever heard Belo Horizonte?
Nope.
It's like in between Rio de Janeiro, and São Paulo.
Well, Brazil is a very large country.
Yeah.
Is it on the coast?
It's
Sorry.
south.
Okay.
Or like middle.
Okay.
Part of
Yeah,
Brazil.
it's a big country.
It's third or fourth biggest city.
Why? This was your father's job? Is that why you
Yes.
were there? What was his job?
His job is to sell iron.
I'm sorry?
Iron, like the
Iron foundry or mining or production? Steel? You're talking about steel production?
Steel.
Okay.
That's one of his jobs, yeah. Right.
All right. For the automotive industry, maybe. I'm not sure.
Yes, like Toyota.
Yeah, it's interesting. Automotive is big in Brazil.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, if you know about a man named Carlos Ghosn,
yes, of course.
He got his automotive experience in Brazil. And it's mostly because of the rubber. See, the thing about automobiles, they need a lot of tires. They use up rubber. And so early in the history of automotive production, the Ford Motor Company was like, yeah, we need to build a factory in Brazil because we need to be where the rubber is. And that was Henry Ford's idea. And they built a city. It was called Fordlandia. It didn't succeed. The white people didn't like the weather, the climate, the jungle, the humidity, and the mosquitoes, and living in the middle of the jungle where the rubber was. Most even Brazilian people live on the coast. They don't live in the middle of the Amazon forest. And so the city itself failed, but the rubber and associated automotive industry was kind of taken over by the Brazilian people because they don't mind the weather. It's their home. And so this kind of it planted the seed for the relationship with the automotive industry in Brazil. And I think to this day, a lot of rubber comes out of Brazil. So your father works for Toyota?
No.
Oh, he works for a company that supplies Toyota.
That's right.
Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, I guess Japanese would call that keidetsu. So you were there for 2 years.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any other experience in other foreign countries?
No. That's my only experience.
So then how did you, when you get back to Japan from 10 to 12 years old, most people would lose their English skills. How did you maintain your English skill?
Well, so the junior high and high school that I went, there are many returnees from other countries.
Really? In Tokyo?
Yes.
A private junior high?
Private, yeah, private.
Okay,
school.
that makes sense.
And then there are like people from US, like they lived for 10 years or so. And then they spoke English in the classroom.
Okay. More of the ring effect, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, Yoto, you're front row seat for this. How did this, Mizuki, how did this affect your Japanese skills and Japanese ability? Did you find it difficult to pass the tests in Japanese because keeping two languages alive made it difficult to know Japanese? I guess because you had complete Japanese education until the age of 10. So you had the very strong foundation. And then here you are studying medicine using Japanese in a Japanese medical university. It's not difficult for you, the kanji, the Japanese language? Okay. Congratulations. A lot of returnees come back with a handicapped Japanese. Maybe you knew some of these people that struggled with two languages. Their Japanese wasn't good. They couldn't do well on the tests. They couldn't integrate into society. And then even so, their English might not have been 100%, right? So that's difficult. I have some of my students experience this, but you're doing well. How do you keep your English alive now?
Now?
Yeah.
Well, I'm still struggling with that, but sometimes I watch like videos in English.
You watch YouTube.
You know, we have some opportunities to read like papers, medical papers.
Okay, so you do some research. Have you written any papers?
No.
Not yet. Not yet.
Not yet.
Okay.
Someday, yeah.
Hopefully soon. And I'm really begging Dr. Hayakawa to advance these programs for the younger, the students and the doctors, because normally they have to wait years before they get involved in some kind of international program when they should be doing it much earlier. Nagasaki Hospital has some excellent relationships with the Philippines and Kenya and other places. Of course, some of the doctors are members of the MSF, like Dr. Hashimoto, is that his name?
Hashimoto.
The one
maybe, but I'm not sure.
The one who was in the plane crash in Tokyo, in Haneda.
I've never.
I think his name is Hashimoto. Is that his
I
name?
forgot.
Yeah. He's an
But
MSF member. And he goes to Kenya quite often.
Dr. Takahashi too.
Takahashi! Sorry. Takahashi. Sorry, I got a little confused there. Have you met Dr. Takahashi?
Maybe he came to hospital for the class.
All right.
So, but maybe she didn't remember.
Yeah, okay, so his English is good. And he works with MSF, which is a French thing. Médecins Sans Frontières, right? That's why it's called MSF. And so he has a lot of international experience. And then our illustrious Dr. Aoki. Mizuki, you've met Dr. Aoki?
No.
Oh, not yet.
Not
Yotaro,
yet.
you know Dr. Aoki.
Yes.
Yotaro knows.
Yeah, we talk about him.
We talked with him. We're talking about him now.
No. Me and Mio always talk about him.
Oh, behind his back?
Mizuki.
Behind his back? Oh, okay. Just say nice things.
Yeah, nice thing.
I'm kind
of joking.
I'm kind of joking. I'm criticizing your English. Yeah, and he joins quite frequently. He's the one that sends the Zoom link in the email. Mizuki, are you a member of the Line group?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. I'm so glad. Yeah, so his relationship in the Philippines is very strong. And because he's working with the snake bites. Very interesting research he's doing. And he is writing papers in English. So hopefully you will have the opportunity to work outside of Japan, or even at least have the opportunity to generate research in English. Now, you said you are actually reading some papers. You're doing some research in English. What are you focused on? What are you reading when you read English medical papers? What is the topic usually?
I'm interested in infectious diseases, especially like RS virus, like for children.
Oh, interesting. Okay. You want to be a pediatrician?
Yeah.
Oh, now I think Yotaro and Mio and I'm sorry, was it Mai? None of these other students have really decided their specialty yet. Is that true? Yeah, they're still considering. But you are mostly interested in pediatrics.
Yeah, like anything related to babies and children.
Okay, yes, this was Dr. Aoki's focus. He was a pediatrics specialist, I think, when he graduated. It's too bad he's not here, because if I get his facts wrong, if I get it wrong, he needs to correct me. But yeah. Yotaro, you still haven't decided yet?
But I have an option.
Okay.
Yeah. I also interested in pediatrics.
Okay.
But what the most is the anesthesiologist.
Anesthesiology. That's
anesthesiologist.
Big. That's big. Anesthesiology. Anesthesiology is pivotal. It's key. You're involved in every type of surgery. Any type of surgery that requires general anesthesia, you're there for it. So that might be an inroad. And then you'll find that, oh my goodness, while you're doing anesthesiology, you become very interested in thoracic surgery or cardiac surgery, that type
Everything
of thing.
now.
Something. But when you're in anesthesiology, you might find a passion for a certain type of surgery.
Yeah. And also Nagasaki University, anesthesiologist in Nagasaki University sees the patient in ICU. So I also interested in ICU. So.
ICU, yeah. Of course, if you talk to Dr. Hayakawa, he wants everybody to be in trauma. He wants everybody to be a trauma surgeon because trauma has the demand is high for trauma. Yeah. And maybe the stress level is high. That's why it's not as popular. He says that dermatology and ophthalmology have too many candidates and trauma does not have enough. And it might be the stress factor that's driving people away from something like trauma because it is a high stress situation being in trauma.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mizuki, ask me some questions.
Where are you from?
I'm from the United States.
Which state?
I'm from Oregon. Have you ever been to the United States?
Oregon? Yeah, to Boston.
Oh, that's the East Coast.
Mm-hmm.
I'm from the West Coast.
Oh.
I've never been to the east part of the United States.
Oh, really?
It's a big country. Yeah. Other questions?
What's like the biggest difference between the West people from West parts and the people from Eastern?
Well, first of all, the East Coast has different dialects. Like people from New York and Boston, they speak a dialect. But people from the West tend to be all blended out, like they sound like they're on television. It's called TV speak. Unless you go to Washington, D.C. Washington, D.C. is a little bit like Tokyo. It has so many people from around the country that come together. Their accents kind of blend together and they sound like they're on television. I'm very surprised when I speak with people from D.C. I'm like, where are you from? They say D.C. I'm like, oh, you don't have an accent like the people from the West Coast. Yeah. But if you go up into like Boston and New York, they have an accent. Or you go down south and into Louisiana or Texas, they have a different speaking style. Here in Osaka, people speak differently.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the dialect in Osaka is the best.
It is. That's why I moved here. Because I don't like standard
Sorry,
Japanese.
Tokyo.
I don't like standard Japanese. When I was at university, there were people taking Japanese classes. I was working at the math center as a teacher, and next door there were these Japanese students. So desu ne. So I was like, ooh. I did not like the textbook Japanese. It sounded like a baseball announcer.
Yeah.
So when I came to Japan, I decided I want to learn a dialect, and so I chose Osaka.
Can you speak Osaka's dialect?
Osaka ben? Bochi bochi.
Nice.
Bochi bochi. How about you, Ryotaro? I'm sorry, I forgot where you're from.
I'm from Osaka.
Oh, so Osaka, Kamahen.
Yeah.
Kamahen.
Yeah, Kamahen.
Yeah. Now, here's the question, Ryotaro. Can you hide your Osaka ben?
Yes. Now, now my Osaka ben
is getting weak.
Is becoming
all that textbook Japanese at the medical school. And I imagine Nagasaki attracts Japanese people from all over the country. So it's kind of like Tokyo. You have all of these
But
dialects.
most of people are from Nagasaki.
Oh, really? Okay.
Or Kyushu.
Or Kyushu. I see.
From Fukuoka.
Okay. So that's
But Nagasaki has a
yeah. They have a dialect. So are you losing your Kansai Ben to Nagasaki? Are you speaking Kagoshima Ben now?
No. But I want to learn how to speak Nagasaki Ben.
It's interesting. The dialects of Japanese are interesting. Yeah.
Yeah.
But being able to hide, a lot of Osaka people can't hide their. I can't. Sometimes I meet people from Tokyo and I speak Japanese and they're shocked because I'm speaking Kansai dialect and I don't really know how to hide it, right? Because it's just natural to me to speak the Osaka style, and I like it. I prefer it.
To hide, you need to learn the formal dialect.
Yeah, that's tough. A lot of Osaka people can't hide it. And some of the people that you meet here are very kote. You know what I mean? Mizuki, do you know what that means? Kote.
Yes. They have very strong.
Oh my God. It's a little shocking. They're not even trying to hide it.
Some people, so here, the Osaka Ben is very aggressive.
Yeah, it's it reminds me of the way people speak in New York. That was the traditional way to speak English.
Traditional way?
Yeah. The way that the English that's spoken on television is not a traditional form of English. It's a modernization. The way that people speak in Tokyo now. The people in Tokyo do not speak Tokyo Ben.
Yeah.
That's a very special dialect. It's basically the Hideyoshi era of Japanese is Osaka dialect.
Mm-hmm.
And the Tokugawa era or the Edo era was a standardization of the language, kind of a modern Japanese, not a traditional Japanese, you could say. I'm very interested in these old traditional forms of English too. The way people speak in places like New York is very interesting. Yeah. All right. I don't know if we're going to get any more members joining us. It might be just the three of us now.
I think today will be 3 members.
Just the 3 of us?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So would you like to begin the presentation? Did you make
Yes, I can.
You're prepared? Mizuki, did you have a presentation ready?
No.
So we're going to let Yotaro go, and then you can observe a proper presentation style, and then you'll be prepared, more prepared for next time.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, Yotaro, go ahead.
Okay. Can you see?
We can see your screen.
So last week, I was in the emergency department.
Okay.
So I will talk about the patient in emergency department.
Okay, so this is a trauma patient.
Not trauma.
Not trauma. What is the difference between emergency and trauma, doctor? Young doctor.
Trauma. Trauma patient in trauma will come, but not all of the patient.
So trauma includes violent injury, like car accident or a fall or some type of contusion, avulsion, compound fracture. Is that correct?
Yes, but
an emergency
part of the emergency department.
Yeah, and then emergency would be something like a heart attack, stroke,
everything.
Okay, so emergency is the general. And,
Yeah.
and trauma is a specific category of emergency.
Mhm,
All right.
that's
Thank
right.
you. Thank you.
So the patient was 76-year-old female,
Mm-hmm.
and her chief complaint was disturb. It's not a complaint, but the disturbance.
This is what we call the chief complaint, right? Disturbance of consciousness. Now, did she physically describe this complaint like I'm having trouble staying awake, or was she unconscious when she arrived at the hospital?
Unconscious.
Okay. So maybe she was unconscious upon arrival?
Sorry?
Unconscious upon arrival.
Mm-hmm.
So when she arrived at the hospital, or maybe she was found unconscious on site at the, when she was discovered.
Yeah, it was found. She was found.
She was found unconscious. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And the past medical history was obesity. And
by the way, I think all medical history is past. So I don't think we need to say past.
Okay.
I think we would just say medical history. Yeah, thank you. All history is in the past. Yeah.
Medical history.
I may be wrong. This is very common in Japan. So I may be wrong. And we, actually in English, we don't even say medical history. We just say history.
History is enough.
In fact, we say history of diabetes, history of hypertension, history of I think that's
I make sense.
Yeah, thank you. Okay. Please continue.
So she has the history was obesity.
Okay. Oh,
and
please
BMI
do not put a space before the colon. Please delete the space. Yeah, delete that space and do that. Go up and do the same thing. These are minor complaints. CC.
Like
no. You can have a. Go up right after CC. Eliminate that space also.
Here.
CC. CC. Disturbance of consciousness.
Okay.
Eliminate. Yeah, that's a bad habit. There. Thank you. Okay.
Good. And BMI was 50.
That's big, isn't it?
Yeah.
What is normal BMI?
20, 22 or 21.
Okay, so she's over half. She's over double the fat content of a normal human.
Yeah, 150 centimeter.
And
she has 120 kilograms.
Oh, are you serious? 120 kilograms?
Yes.
I weigh 62 kilograms. She's double my weight as an adult male.
So that was a problem of her.
Oh my god.
And she also has asthma
and
hypertension and hyperuricemia.
No.
And the December in last year,
yes,
she was able to work with a walker.
Okay.
But this year,
yes,
February 1st,
yes,
she has a difficulty mobility.
Yeah, I can imagine being twice.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm 175 centimeters and 62 kilograms.
But
she's 150 and she's 120. She's double my body weight. Yeah, difficult mobility. Her heart must be the size of my head. Do you know about enlarged heart?
Okay.
Do you understand enlarged heart?
Enlarged heart?
Yeah, sometimes it's called athlete's heart. But somebody who is very obese, their heart will enlarge to try to compensate for circulation difficulty.
But I think the sport heart is different from the obesity's heart.
The cause is different. An athletic heart is caused by the person is just constantly exercising. But somebody who's obese gets an enlarged heart because, well, they have a hypertensive general condition and their heart is working extra hard just to maintain normal circulation. Yeah, so I don't know if you were able to image her heart size, but she might have an enlarged heart also. Okay, difficulty in mobility and
had unconsciousness on 15th February.
Okay. All right.
And she called her husband called for ambulance.
Okay.
And rescue meet her.
Okay.
And after that she began to be a CPA.
CPA.
CPA
she
means
was
cardiopulmonary arrest.
Oh my goodness.
Mm-hmm.
Did they perform a defibrillation on site?
No. So, but compression was performed.
Okay, chest compressions.
And defibrillation can confirm on the wave.
So she wasn't in VFib.
Mm-hmm.
She had flatlined.
Flatlined.
Oh my god.
So we only can do is the
chest compressions.
epinephrine.
Oh, I see. CPR was performed.
Mm-hmm.
Upon arrival. Yep. Upon UPON arrival. Yep. 2 ampules of epinephrine were administered.
Mm-hmm. And she became lost.
Still unconscious.
Yes.
We want unconscious. We want the adjective, not the noun.
Okay, so
just eliminate the ness. Eliminate the ness.
Oh.
Whoop.
Okay.
Yes, still unconscious. Okay, very good.
And so she was unconscious, so we need to
evaluated with 2 days later, evaluated 2 days later, evaluated with. Yep. Hypoxic brain injury.
Mm-hmm.
Suggesting. Yep.
Okay.
English, that's my job. And strike the O. It's suggesting encephalopathy. Thank you. Much better.
And after we suggest the encephalopathy.
Yes.
And the result was she had the encephalopathy.
Okay.
And we suggest that she will not become conscious.
Yep.
Or
I want to go back. ROSC. I'm sorry.
ROSC. LOSC means that she moved. The simple explain one.
So when the 2 ampules of epinephrine were administered, her cardiac function, she regained cardiac function. Is that what ROSC means?
ROSC means the return of spontaneous circulation.
Oh, yes. So her cardiac function was regained with the epinephrine, which was the goal. And then DNAR means?
Do not attempt resuscitation.
Oh, my goodness.
So this was
that's the suggestion, yeah. Recommendation.
Decided with the family.
Well, the family.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And I think we just call it DNR.
DNR.
Yeah, do not resuscitate.
But I see on the counter in hospital, DNAR.
In the Japanese hospitals?
Yeah.
Yep.
It's natural for
I think in English it's just DNR. That's my understanding.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Any
So-
questions? Mizuki, do you have a question?
No, I was just looking, like searching for the difference between DNR and DNAR, and it said, oh, so if we say DNR,
Yes.
people think that we didn't try to. So the A means attempt, right?
Okay.
So if we say DNR, we might have we might think that we didn't try to do the rescue.
Well, I'm thinking that a DNR is what the patient or the family ask for. And a DNAR is maybe what the medical professionals recommend. That's my understanding, but I may be wrong. Let us leave that question for the doctors if they arrive today or when we see them next time.
Okay.
Can we leave that for future discussion? The difference between DNR and DNAR. Thank you. Thank you, Mizuki. Do you have any questions? Yeah, excellent. Excellent. Do you have any questions, Yotaro?
No.
All right, next slide.
Okay. So I want to think I want you to think why the CPA what happened. Can you guess it, or do you have any idea?
Well,
the key point is she was high obesity.
I imagine her heart was being overloaded chronically.
Maybe that may be the one of the reasons.
Yeah.
But
and so it was difficult for her to maintain normal consciousness.
Mm-hmm.
I imagine that if she were to stand up too quickly or even move her head quickly, she might have a fainting spell.
Okay.
It might be difficult for her heart to maintain proper blood pressure at an elevated angle. Yes.
How about Mizuki?
Maybe she agrees with that.
No, well, I thought the same.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I'm glad you're following this.
The emergency doctor in emergency department says that most of obesity people has a big organ in the stomach.
Oh my!
So that the organ is also heavy.
Yes.
So
so it acts like a vacuum pump, and it pulls pressure out of the cranium. And they'll LOC.
The organ compress the lung.
Oh my god!
The too heavy.
Yeah.
The organ is too heavy, and organ cannot go to the pelvis bone.
My god!
So that they goes to the lung side.
Oh god!
And lung compress, and they cannot breathe.
Oh my
god! So that they become CPA.
I guess so.
To prevent this, in the hospital, her bed was
elevated at an angle.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So that organs.
Oh my god! To keep the pressure out of the thoracic cavity.
Yes, that's right.
To allow proper cardiopulmonary function. Oh my god! Yeah, twice my body weight in a 150 centimeter female. That's just hard to imagine. Wow.
And after that, the saturation was becoming high.
Yeah. Oh, so her saturation went up when she was placed at this angle. Do they recommend an angle, 30 degrees or something?
Around 30.
Around 30-degree angle. Okay, thank you. Excellent.
So about this patient, this is the end.
This is the end. That's the end of her.
So if is there any question about this?
My biggest question. I'll ask out. Mizuki, you go first. Any questions, Mizuki?
So wait, is so she was if we want to treat this kind of patient, is like losing weight is the only option.
Yeah, that was my
Just the
question. Where is her dietitian in all of this?
That
And
is
let's
very
look at
difficult
let's
problem,
look at her
but-
history. Let's go back to her history. Thank you. December 2025 is way too late.
Mhm.
I want to know
She cannot move.
when she was 66 years old. Who was telling her to not to eat so much? Who was telling her she needs more exercise? Who was controlling her diet?
Nobody.
Nobody. Yeah.
She was not always, how do you say that? Always going to the hospital.
Oh, she had no medical history before 2025.
No, how does,
Oh, she was a
Until-
regular patient?
Mhm.
she was not regular patient until 2024, 2025.
Okay, yeah.
And,
So she was basically chronically obese
Mhm.
in an unhealthy in a progressively unhealthy condition,
Yeah.
and nobody was taking control of her dietary intake.
Mhm.
She's just the fat lady.
Yeah.
You said her husband called the ambulance,
Yes.
so she wasn't living alone.
Mhm.
Is the
But
is the husband overweight also?
I didn't meet her, he,
Okay, yeah.
so I don't know, but
All right.
maybe, or he's not related so closely.
Well, yeah, okay, yeah. Sad.
Yeah.
Very sad that you would squander.
In conclusion,
Yes.
we shouldn't be obesity.
Yes, and my recommendation. Thank you, Yotaro. Excellent presentation. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Let's we have last 10 minutes for discussion. As future medical professionals, consider the patient's entire health environment. There are too many doctors, too many medical professionals that focus just on their specialty, and they don't see the patient as a member of an environment. And that environment includes bad lifestyle decisions, smoking, drinking, overeating, lack of exercise. Yeah. And early, maybe privacy in Japan is too, I can't tell the patient not to eat too much. That's their privacy or whatever. But if you are really concerned with a patient's health, that their dietary habits are a very important part of their health. Very important. Yeah.
Yeah.
God, that's amazing. How much did she weigh?
120 kilograms
120. Yeah, that's twice my weight.
in 150 centimeter.
Yes.
Wow.
It was very hard jobs that we need to move on to the next bed and move to the CT machine and back to the bed and another X-ray.
Well, we have a term, beyond help, right? She's beyond help. She's gone too far. Now, how many years did it take to gain that kind of weight? Right? That doesn't just happen. That doesn't just happen overnight. It takes decades to build that kind of obesity. So I imagine 10 years previously she was overweight, right? So this is a condition that's taken many years to evolve. And
Yeah.
nobody was concerned. Nobody was telling her, "Hey, lady, you're eating too much." The husband, the children. Did she have children? Did you know?
I think no.
Oh no. Maybe it was psychologically motivated.
Yeah, and also the doctor think that maybe she has a DNA re, uh,
Okay. Some genetic component.
genetic problem.
Well,
Because it's not easy to become 120.
yeah, that's true.
kilograms.
But then again, we have a term, garbage in, garbage out. If you consider the human body as a system, right? Like a jet engine burns the fuel that you put into it. If it's not running. Something's wrong, right? Or you're putting too much fuel in. You're going to get black smoke coming out. If you consider the human body as a system, in order to get that heavy, she has her intake, and not necessarily the mass of intake, but the lipid carbohydrate balance. So many people get too many of their calories from carbohydrates and not lipids. So that's one of the biggest suggestions I make to people is increase. Everybody needs a certain amount of caloric intake to metabolize, to survive every day. But if your calories are coming from carbohydrates, it's really not healthy. It stresses the pancreas, right? And because insulin production has to compensate for that. Whereas if your calories come from lipids, your metabolism is more ketotic.
Ketotic.
Yeah, a ketotic, like ketosis. It's a ketotic metabolism and not an insulin-based metabolism. Insulin-based metabolisms have lots of side effects, side effects for the body. Whereas if you're more ketotic, your pancreas is not being stressed as heavily. There are not as many toxic byproducts in the metabolism. Also,
I'm not sure.
Well, that's nutrition. The whole concept of nutrition. It's a very complex relationship. The nutrition specialists in the hospital are mostly concerned with the menu for the hospital food. I feel that they should be more involved with patient care and patient care, diagnosis, and recommendations and treatment, medical. Because hey, we're going to give you these pills, but we also want you to eat less rice or less noodles or less bread, right? Part of the regimen, right, of what you're going to prescribe the patient should include their dietary recommendations automatically in every case. Yeah, it's beyond the textbook. The textbook is like a flow chart. Yes, no. It's very, very narrow-minded way to evaluate a patient. You really need to step back and look at the big picture. What's going on with this patient? Why are they? And then psychological factors. She had no children. She was lonely. She was eating to satisfy some psychological need. Yeah, that's common. Happens too often. People compensate for loneliness with alcohol, drugs, or overeating. Okay. So there's psychological components too. Yeah. Excellent presentation, Ryotaro.
Thank you.
Mizuki, do you have any questions?
Of me?
I guess my question is, I wonder what you will present next time. It's up to you. You can
Well, I
talk
haven't
about.
decided yet.
Yeah,
but-
you can talk about.
Me either. Next week.
Yeah. I'm very interested to see what happens next week. Are you
Yeah.
available, Mizuki? Are you available next week?
Wait, let me check my schedule.
Gyotaro, are you available next week?
Yes.
Great.
Yes, I'm.
Yeah.
Fine.
Yeah. This is very a wonderful experience we're having here. I look
It can
forward
be
to
anything, right? Like or the
anything
type
you
of
want.
topic.
It's up to you. As long as it's English.
Okay.
Yeah. The case reports are so amazing.
Mm.
Last week we had a guy that fell and he had trauma. Talk about trauma.
Mm.
Broken ribs, head injury. He didn't turn out so well. He was another DNR, DNAR, whatever we want to call that. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Final question.
Nope.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Good job, everyone. Nice meeting you finally, Mizuki. Looking forward to next week.
Mm.
And the sun has gone down. We can see the castle.
Wow, that's so very
Isn't it nice?
beautiful.
Yeah. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you too.
Next week, same time. We'll see you then.
Yeah.
All right.
Bye.
Bye now.
Bye.
Bye. Mm.
Mm. Fumiya, how are you?
I'm fine.
How's the weather in Tokyo?
Windy today.
Windy. Yeah.
Yeah. Cold today.
Sumiko was saying it was windy.
Yeah.
I think the Japanese call it hanabiye.
Oh, I don't know this Japanese.
The flowery chill of spring. You know, we had a few warm days, and then we'll get hit by these cold blasts, and a lot of people get sick because they're not prepared. They don't have an extra jacket. They're not ready for the cold weather. They've dropped their guard. They're like, oh, winter's over, and then boom, the cold blast comes and hits again, and people get sick.
Yeah.
So it's always advisable to carry an extra jacket in your backpack for hanabiye. Yeah.
Yes. I'm tired of this weather.
Well, I have a really nice lightweight, like a Nike jacket that I can fold up in my backpack. And it's not heavy, but having one extra layer.
Yeah.
When the hanabiye hits, to put on. Also, I like to wear a hood so that I can cover my head.
Yeah. Nike.
Yeah, I have a really nice Nike jacket that's really lightweight. It rolls up really small, so it doesn't take up any space. But when the cold blast hits, I can put it on. I'm like, dang, I wasn't ready. It wasn't cold yesterday, but it's cold today.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's hanabiye.
This Tuesday, it rained.
Yeah, we go like rain, warm, rain, cold, rain, warm, rain, cold.
Yes.
That's Japanese spring. Yeah.
It's getting coming to spring. It is. That's why it rain. Sorry. That's why it comes to spring.
Well, it's very changeable weather this time of year. Very changeable. I had a student that ran the Osaka Marathon 2 weeks ago. And every year it's a different weather for the Osaka Marathon. Because it's right in the most changeable time of the year. This year it was too hot. Last year it was too cold. The year before it was raining. And that's classic Osaka Marathon. It's in the most changeable time of the year for weather.
They couldn't read the weather.
Yeah, and that's why it's a good idea to have an extra little lightweight jacket or something that you can take off and put away or put on when it's cold. Yeah, so take care of yourself.
When I went in Tokyo Marathon, it was raining a lot. So
yeah, what day is the Osaka Marathon? What day is that?
I don't know.
You don't know what day the Tokyo Marathon? The Osaka Marathon was 2 weeks ago. It's basically end of February is Osaka Marathon. The Tokyo Marathon is when?
Past.
I'm sorry?
March. Past Sunday in March.
Oh, did you run?
No. When I 2019.
Oh, okay. So 6-7 years ago. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that's a very changeable time of the year also. End of February, beginning of March. You cannot predict the weather. Yeah. Interesting story about the marathon. 2020 Olympics was supposed to be held in August. Of course, it was delayed by 1 year because of the corona, which didn't help any. It's not like they were allowing spectators because the corona was still in full swing. They could have waited 2 years, but they didn't. They were worried that the marathon would be too hot in Tokyo in August. So they moved the marathon to Sapporo. And that day in 2021 of August, it was hotter in Sapporo than the weather in Tokyo.
Uh-huh.
So they didn't gain anything by moving it to Sapporo. August is not a good time for sports in Japan.
Marathon isn't summer sports, I think.
Well, Olympics should not be held in August in Japan, no matter what. It's terrible. October is the classic traditional month of sports in Japan. The 1964 Olympics were held in October. I'll say that again. October is the traditional month of sports for Japan. The 1964 Olympics were held in October.
1960.
1964 Olympics, Tokyo Olympics, October. 1964, October.
Tokyo Olympics.
October is the traditional
October.
month of sports
Yeah,
for
yeah,
Japan, not August.
Yes.
It's a terrible idea holding Olympics in August in Japan. Terrible.
Yes.
Absolutely terrible.
Yes, I think so. So, my opinion is marathon is winter sports.
Well, I mean, maybe not winter, but at least the weather should be cool. Yeah. Okay. Will you run the marathon again? Will you run the marathon again?
No. I don't.
You gave up?
I'm not going to run marathon again.
You gave up.
Yes.
Okay. I don't know if you know Hiroshi Hashimoto-san.
I don't know.
He is a colleague of Sumiko Yamamoto.
Mm-hmm.
He's a representative from the Pacific Supply Company.
Uh-huh.
They supply prosthetic legs and such. He's the one who introduced me to Sumiko, and then Sumiko introduced me to you.
Yes.
He's in his 60s.
60s.
And he runs marathons 2 or 3 times a year. He also does the triathlon.
Uh-huh.
He found out I was in the military. He found out I was in the military. He said, "Oh, we should run together." I'm like, "No, I don't run. I hate running."
After marathon, I get sore all of the body.
I'm sure. I'm very sure.
And it takes about 1 week to recover
Well,
my body.
but this guy is in his mid 60s and he runs marathons 2 or 3 times a year.
I surprised to hear that.
Takes him 5 hours.
Uh-huh.
He's running 5 hours.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Fast.
Well, let him do it. He can do it. Don't ask me. Don't ask me to do that marathon thing. Okay. Let's check homework.
Okay. Previous lessons about
Yeah, let's talk about it.
The idioms.
Oh, idioms, yes. All those idioms. Is this Tom Hanks?
I don't know.
This is Tom Hanks. Do you know Tom Hanks?
Tom Hanks.
Tom Hanks.
Okay, I just.
Let's talk a little bit about Tom Hanks, just so that you know. Tom Hanks, movies.
Oh,
He's been in a lot of different movies.
wow.
Have you seen any of these movies?
Toy Story.
Yeah. Yeah, he was the Woody voice.
Toy Story 5.
He was the
I don't
Woody.
know.
He's the cowboy.
Wow. Toy
Yeah.
Story 5. I don't know.
That's a new one, 2026.
Wow.
Yeah, he's been in a
Toy Story
lot. Oh, look at all these movies he's been in. Yeah.
I have watched Toy Story 4.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah,
Eh.
he's been in so many great movies.
Oh.
So now you know about Tom Hanks. Okay.
Tom Hanks.
All right.
Oh. Actually, I don't know.
Now you know. Here's Tom
Yes.
Hanks. Tom Hanks says, "Let me get this straight."
New World. I don't.
Do you understand what that means?
Actually, I don't know.
Somebody is telling him a very strange story. And he is curious. He's like, wait a minute. Let me get this straight. You're telling me A, B, C? And the other person says, no, I'm telling you X, Y, Z. Oh, I see. Do you understand now what it means? Let me get this straight.
Let me get this straight. Oh.
In other words, do I understand you correctly? Let me get this straight. Your story is confusing. I want you to tell me again. That's basically what let me get this straight means. Let me get your story. Please help me understand your story. Okay?
Help me.
Please help me understand your story.
Oh.
You're telling me a very strange story. I'm not sure I understand what you're saying.
I understand.
Let me get your story straight. Let me get this correct. Let me get this right. So straight means correct or right or proper.
Oh.
I want to understand you correctly. Good.
Okay, I understand. Go no. Deep end. I don't know. Deep end.
Okay, so have you ever been to a swimming pool? Have you ever been to a swimming pool?
Yeah.
Okay, most swimming pools have a shallow end and a deep end. The shallow end is for the children and the people who can't swim.
Yeah.
They can stand on the bottom. But the deep end is for the swimmers only. The deep end is where the diving board is.
Oh.
Right?
Oh.
Imagine a person who can't swim and they jump into the deep end of the pool. They're in trouble now because they can't swim. So going off the deep end means you're in trouble. You've made a big mistake.
Oh.
You've gone off the deep end. Maybe you've lost your mind. You're going crazy. Yeah, it's an idiom. It's an idiom.
Wow.
Yeah, interesting. Very interesting.
Your explain is very well. So
Thank you.
So
Now you understand. Good. Good.
Even if I can't use English well.
Well, what I'd like you to do is now that you understand these idioms, go back and watch this interview again and see if you can understand what he's saying now that you understand this.
Oh.
Go back and review
Okay.
with your new understanding. Okay?
So I have one question. That's why I wrote about in the previous lesson.
Okay.
The
The human race.
the human race.
Yep. The planet Earth.
In the previous lesson,
Oh, yes.
we talked about the human race.
Yep. Now, well, let's start at the beginning here. First of all, race, no the.
Yes.
We mean black people, white people, Asian people
Yes.
when we say race.
Okay.
If you say the race on Sunday saw the French sports car win, right?
Sorry.
The race on Sunday saw my horse lose. If I say the race on Sunday, I mean horse races or automobile races. I'm not talking about black people, yellow people, white people. If we're talking about black people, white people, Asian people, we say race, not the race. Okay?
Okay.
All right. In the previous lesson, that means last week's lesson.
Yes.
But in previous lessons, we've talked about idioms, we've talked about food, we've talked about movies. Yeah. So we would basically have two choices, either the previous lesson or previous lessons. Okay. All right. Excellent. We talked about the human race. We have many examples. For example, the Statue of Liberty. Do you know? In New York Harbor, the Statue of Liberty. The Statue of Liberty. Can you give me an example of something where the name includes the? The Tokyo is not an answer. The Statue of Liberty is an answer. Fumiya, can you give me an example of a name including the word the?
The man.
No. Sorry. Nope. Think of, I tell you what, let me make it easy for you. Think of a musical group.
A musical group. Okay. The Beatles.
Exactly. I get very upset when I'm using the Japanese karaoke machine and I forget to use the, and the karaoke machine can't understand what I'm searching for. If I go to Google and I just type B-E-A-T and then Google goes, oh, you mean the Beatles. But if I'm using the Joy Sound machine and I type B-E-A-T, it says 0. I'm like, why? Because you didn't put the in front. The search algorithm is very stupid in these Japanese karaoke machines. The Beatles, exactly. Can you think of any other names including the?
The United States.
Excellent example. The United States. How about the Eiffel Tower in Paris, France? The Eiffel Tower in Paris, France.
Eiffel Tower.
The Eiffel Tower.
Eiffel Tower.
The Eiffel Tower. Do you know Paris, France?
There's, yeah.
Do you know they have a tower?
Tower.
A tower.
Tokyo Tower.
No, it's not in Paris. It's in Tokyo.
Mm.
I'm talking Paris, France. Do you know the country France?
Country friends.
France. There's a country in Europe called France.
France.
What is the capital
Capital.
of France?
France. Capital.
The capital of France is Paris. Fumiya, are you okay?
I don't know.
You don't know
Where is
Paris,
it?
France?
Huh?
Okay,
What are you saying?
I'll help you. I'll help you out. Paris, France.
What are you saying?
What if Paris, France? Paris, the capital of France. What is the name? What is the name of the tower? What is the name of the tower?
Paris.
The name of the tower.
Eiffel.
No, it's called the Eiffel Tower. The Eiffel Tower. Fumiya, we're talking about names with the. The Eiffel Tower.
Oh,
Okay.
the Eiffel Tower.
Yes. Do you know the Statue of Liberty?
Sorry, I don't know what the state
Statue of the. We're talking about names with the in them.
the Statue of Laboratory.
Liberty.
Sorry,
The Statue of Liberty.
the
The Statue of Liberty.
Liberty. Wow.
Okay?
Ah,
Yes.
okay.
Yes. Okay.
Oh.
But we do not say the New York. It's just New York. It's not the New York.
Mhm,
Okay.
mhm.
All right. In this case, the human race is part of the name. Okay? Does that answer your question?
Maybe yes.
It's
Okay.
like the Beatles.
Human race is
No, the human race.
okay. The human race.
Yes, exactly. Thank you.
Not general. Pacific.
It's a name like the
name.
like the Beatles
The
or the
correct?
United States.
plus. human
Well, now here we go. Tokyo Tower is not the Tokyo Tower.
race.
It's just Tokyo Tower.
Mm.
Okay.
Mm.
There are many groups without the in their name, musical groups like Spitz and Mr. Children,
Mm.
right? But the Beatles
Mm.
or the Alfie.
Mm.
Do you know the Alfie, Japanese group?
I don't know.
It's part of the name, the Alfie. You don't know the Alfie? Maybe you're too young.
Geography.
The Alfie. Okay?
Have watched.
Yes. It's part of the name.
Oh.
The Beatles. The Alfie. But Spitz and Mr. Children, there is no the.
Mm.
The human race, yes, the.
How to distinguish?
It depends on the name.
Oh.
It depends on the name. It's part of the name.
Mm.
Okay? Sometimes the is just part of the name. It's like a special label.
Mm.
Like Indiana Jones always has a hat, right?
Hmm?
Indiana Jones always has a hat
on the hat.
on the hat. Indiana Jones always has a hat. Always. Hat, 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 hat. Always. It's like the. For him, the hat is part of the image. Like
Image.
the Eiffel Tower or the Statue of Liberty. The United States. It's a set.
Set.
Like-
set.
Like the whiteboard markers always have a cap, right? They always have a cap on the whiteboard marker, right?
Cat.
White
White cat.
board marker.
Oh.
Whiteboard markers always have a cap.
Mm-hmm.
Always.
Mm-hmm.
No cap, no marker. It dries up. You can't use it.
Yes.
Okay. But pencils, no. Pencils don't have a cap.
No cat.
Exactly.
Mm.
Tokyo Tower, no the.
Why?
It depends on the item. Indiana Jones always has a hat. But Tom Hanks, where did he go? Tom Hanks, he never has a hat. Never.
Mm. Mm.
Well, one time he had a helmet.
Mm.
Depends on the item. The human race is the Statue of Liberty. The Eiffel Tower.
Mm.
It's
It is set.
It's a set, exactly.
Oh.
Does that answer your question?
I understand, but I don't have clear.
Well, you'll just have to commit it to memory
Mm.
because it's part of the name.
Mm.
So you just have to memorize.
Mm.
Kind of like, we say Omizu and Gohan.
Hmm.
We don't say Go, Mizu, and Ohan.
Hmm.
Do you say Go, Mizu?
Mm.
Do you say Ohan?
Oh.
No. We remember. You just have to memorize it. Okay, thank you.
Okay, sorry.
No, don't be sorry, Fumiya. I want you to understand. It's a memory item. It's a memory item. Yep. Okay.
Too many words, I don't know.
Yeah, well, welcome to English.
All
right. Can we move to the next page? Is that okay?
Okay.
All right, here we go. Good questions. Now you say seal, but do you mean seals?
Seals.
I don't know. In the previous lesson, we talked about the human race. Oh. Wish that wouldn't happen. I need to plug this in to make that work. Plugged in, just in case. We need that. And devastated to hear the Eskimos ate seals. When I was young, I watched an animated TV series. And what was the name of the animated TV series? Baby Seal?
Yeah.
The name of the TV series was
I check. Maybe.
so in the story. There was a baby seal, a boy, and his friends.
Yes.
Okay. You always thought what a cute baby seal it was. I'm not sure that Eskimos would eat a baby seal. They would probably want to catch the adult sized seal.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay. But if they were really hungry and their family needed the meat, but no food, no humans, so they had to eat them. And we're using the plural. Them. Seals. You see that? Plural. Do you understand plural?
Plural. Sorry. Plural.
Seals. Humans. Eskimos. Okay. Plurals.
Okay. Plural. Plural.
Notice, yeah. Okay. Good work. Good work.
See.
Seals.
Serious.
Did you receive it?
Yes.
Go ahead.
Thursday, March 5th. 5th.
5th.
5th.
Yes.
The title is Seals.
Mm.
In the previous lesson, we talked about the human race.
Sorry.
Around the Ice Age, shaped our morphology.
Yep.
Morphology.
Our morphology. Round eyes, slanted eyes, big noses, small noses. Yeah. Environmental pressures shape our morphology.
Morphology.
Yes.
Morphology. I was surprised and devastated.
Devastated.
I was surprised and devastated to hear that Eskimos ate seals.
Amazing.
When I was young, I have watched
I'm sorry. In the past, I watched.
when I was young, I watched an animated TV series.
In
In
the story,
in the story, there was a baby seal, a boy, and his friends.
Interesting.
I
always thought.
I always thought what a cute baby seal it was.
Interesting.
So I felt shocked to learn that Eskimos ate them. But no food, no humans.
No food, no humans.
No food, no food, no humans.
Yeah.
Sorry. So they had to eat them.
Yep.
By the way, the word seal has some different meanings. When I hear seal, I think of the singer and Navy SEALs.
Interesting. Do you have a question, Fumiya?
I thought no food, no humans.
Yep. No money, no honey. Okay, good. Let's discuss. I used to teach a lot of children's classes. And when the children would do their homework, I would like to give them a sticker on their page, a smiley face or a star. So I had these in my bag. I had a collection of stickers. You understand stickers? Okay. So the students would bring their book in. I said, "Oh, you did your homework, great. I'm going to give you a sticker." And the children would say, seal morao. Seal. And I would be like, no. Japanese people call stickers seals. I was very surprised because we don't call them seals. We call them stickers. Because they stick like tape. But in reality, the word seal is like the old way that the king would drip the candle on the letter and use his ring to press, right? That kind of thing. And of course, Japanese use what they call hanko,
Uh-huh.
right? So Japan had a very different attitude towards seals, and we don't use that term. Is a very old-fashioned term for us. We call them stickers. Yeah. Also, the Japanese post office always had a special little, like a sponge with wet sponge,
Yes.
so that you could wet the glue on the letter. American people, we lick it with our tongue, but Japanese people, no, they would never do that. They would use that little wet thing, and also the stamp pad, the little red stamp pad in the post office or the bank, so you can stamp something. We don't do that in America. We use the pen. We sign with a pen. Yeah.
Stamp. Okay.
Yeah, hanko.
Post. Yes.
Yeah.
Post office.
So many years ago, when I first came to Japan, the bank said, you have to get a hanko. I'm like, what? And then the next time I got a bank account, they said, you had to get a hanko. I said, no more hanko. I'm going to sign for everything. Oh, so they had to have special paperwork so that I could sign for things and not use a hanko. Because I'd forget the hanko, or I'd lose the hanko. I'm like, forget this hanko thing. I just want to sign my name.
Sign. Yes. Signature.
Yeah. Like the president does. The hanko thing is too much trouble. It was cute. The first couple years was cute, but then I realized, no, this is not practical. I still like giving the children stickers when they do their homework, though. Yeah.
So
The Japanese bookstores and the stationery shops have wonderful collections of different kinds of stickers with like shiny glitter inside and little mermaids and fish, and the variety of different stickers. And the children were always so excited. Oh, I'm getting stickers. I'm getting seal morao, they'd say. Yeah.
Yes. Hanko is Japanese.
Very.
Specific.
Very Japanese.
Yes.
Yeah.
Rare case.
Yeah.
When I opened abroad account.
Overseas bank account?
Yeah. Overseas.
Why do you have an overseas bank account? Why?
Same money and
U.S. dollars.
No. Japanese yen.
In an overseas bank account? Interesting.
Sorry. 投資信託。
Are you buying Bitcoin?
Investment trust.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay. I believe it.
To have investment trust.
Uh-huh.
When I 60 or 70.
Oh, your retirement fund.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Retirement.
Yeah, all right.
I use this money
Good.
from this account. So when I was open this account, I don't have hanko. Just
Sign.
signature.
Just sign, yeah.
Sign.
Yeah.
And in this case, it is important to have passport
Oh, interesting.
and sign.
Okay.
After that, I open account.
Many overseas accounts, like in the American banks, have checking. You can write your own piece of money and give it to somebody. and then they send it to the bank, and the bank puts the money in their account. It's called personal checking. So many people would walk around with these checkbooks with their name and the name of the bank, and they'd write the name of the other person and the dollar amount, and they'd sign it and give it to them. Here's a check. Thank you. And then that person would take that check to their bank. The bank would mail it to the other bank, and then that bank would send the money to that bank. Japanese people don't do that. But in America, it was very common. I don't know if people even do that anymore because we have electronic money, and we have credit cards and Easy Pay and Apple Pay and things like that. But when in the 20th century, checks were big. Everybody with a bank account had their own checkbook. And they would, because they wouldn't want to carry cash, because carrying cash was dangerous. They might lose it or somebody would steal it. People walking around with cash would be victims of crime. But the checkbook, unless you sign it, it's not, the money's no good. So if you want to pay your rent or pay your gas bill or buy groceries or buy gasoline, you would write this check. Some shops would say no checks or cash only or something. But other people would pay common regular bills like their monthly rent or the food for their family from the supermarket. The problem is, if you're in this long line at the supermarket, there's this old lady writing this check, and where everybody's like, oh, Of course, now we have the easy touch pay and all those kind of things now.
Oh.
I think my favorite thing is to pay with my watch. I just push the button twice. Pew. Yeah. But I came to Japan and I got a bank account and I said, where are my checks? They said, oh, we don't do that in Japan. No checks. But Japan's very safe. People carry lots of cash. And people store a lot of money in their house.
Yeah.
The Japanese call it tansu chokin.
Yes. Hesokuri.
Not in America. Because it makes your home a target for a break-in. People would break into your house and steal the money. Or if you had some kind of disaster like a fire, there goes your money up in the fire. So cash is not popular in America. The credit card's very popular. And of course the smartphone has the credit card in the phone.
Yes.
So you don't even have to carry the card around. Yeah.
So smartphone, sometimes smartphone is dangerous because in this account and cash card,
Really?
Suica.
How is it dangerous?
If I got stolen,
Yeah, but they can't unlock it without your Face ID.
Face ID, hack.
Well, if somebody steals my phone, they're in trouble. Because I'm going to hunt them down. I can find them. Have you ever used the GPS locator? Yeah. I don't think people steal phones anymore. Because they're going to hunt you down. Right? If I lose my phone, I'm like, where's my phone? Oh no! I turn on my watch and my iPad and then the Find Me thing and beep beep beep, and oh, I left it at the park bench. Or it's at the Koban because somebody picked it up and took it to the Koban. Right? I don't think people steal phones anymore because too many people got in trouble stealing a phone. There was one man in the airport in the United States. The man was going through the security and he left his iPad when he got on the airplane. He left his iPad at the security desk. one of the security workers took the iPad home with him, and the police came to his house because the iPad had a GPS locator. This man, he's a security worker, security staff. He lost his job because he stole a passenger's iPad. Not a good idea. Stealing a phone, stealing an iPad, you're asking for the police. Or the man himself gets angry and shows up at your house. You stole my phone. You're like, ah. Right? You don't want that. Somebody chasing you down because you stole their phone. It's a different world today.
Do you have investment trust?
I have a little. Sorry. I have a little bit of stock. A very small amount of stock. I wish I had more. About 10 years ago, I bought an NVIDIA graphics card.
Video graphics card.
Do you know what a graphics card is? NVIDIA graphics card.
What is the
One of these things. Yeah. Yeah, when
what
you
is this?
well, it's for building a gaming PC.
Gaming PC.
Yeah. And about 10 years ago, I bought one of these NVIDIA graphics cards. I paid $1,000 for this graphics card
$1,000, right?
10 years ago. Now, this graphics card is 10 years old, so it's not very valuable. I could sell it on eBay, or I could sell it on Mercari for maybe $100. Because 10 years is a long time. The technology moves very quickly. And a 10-year-old graphics card is not very valuable. Instead of $1,000 graphics card from NVIDIA, if I had bought $1,000 worth of NVIDIA stock, in the company, do you know how much money I would have now? $270,000. Over $250,000. If I had bought, instead of buying the product, which is only worth $100 now, if I had bought stock in the company, it would have multiplied 270 times.
$270.
No, 270 times.
Times.
What is 270 times 1,000? I paid $1,000 for the graphics card. That graphics card is worth $100 today. If I had bought $1,000 in NVIDIA stock, it would be worth $270,000 today. Yeah. Oh, well. It was a nice graphics card 10 years ago.
Stock.
Yeah. Stock market.
Stock market. Stock market.
Yeah, stock market. Yeah. Oh, well.
200 870 times.
Yeah.
Wow. Ah, you didn't do that?
I did not. Fumiya, thank you very much. Very
Thank
good
you.
discussion today. Good job on the
Well,
homework. Next
okay.
week, same time.
Okay, thank you so
Thank
much.
you. I'll see you then. Take care. Daichi, how are you?
Hi, I'm good.
What's new?
I'm good. Oh, oh yeah. Today, the public high school students have their entrance exam.
Okay. Is that you? Or is that
No.
next year?
Oh no, for me, it's already done because
Oh, you're entering
I
the
go-
private school. So you didn't
Yeah.
have to worry about that. Does this private school have an English program?
yeah, well,
That's
Yeah.
good. Yeah, that's good. Because the public schools here, they don't really have good English programs. So
yeah.
yeah, that's the way it is. The elementary schools in Japan are kind of cute. I mean, they're very cute. But the pub after junior high school, it really quality goes way down. Although the public schools are, or the private schools are expensive, the private schools are much better when it comes to international education, I think. Now, I don't know about Shizuoka. It seems like a very country place, but hopefully it's a good school. You will start there in April.
Yep.
Okay. I'm very interested to hear from you and your experiences at this school.
Okay.
I'm very interested to hear your stories about because you're going to a Japanese public junior high school now, right?
Yeah, right now.
Okay. Which is important for Japanese education. Japanese education is difficult. The Japanese language, all the kanji, all that stuff, it's difficult. There's a lot of details. It's very difficult for foreigners to study Japanese because the Japanese language is so involved. The history, all the kanji, all this special cases and everything, right? So it's almost a good opportunity for you to do the Japanese public junior high school and then a private high school.
Yeah.
I hope it allows you to have two good languages, a good Japanese and good English. That's not easy to do. Of course, my English is good. I'm an English teacher, but my Japanese is weak. Right? I can navigate, but I can't. I couldn't have a regular job like a Japanese person does. And then again, a lot of people with good Japanese don't have good English. Right? That makes life hard. Having high quality in both languages is a special skill. There are a lot of people with a second language, but a lot of those people, their second language is not so good. But having two languages where you're, really good at both, those people are special. That's rare. It's a difficult skill to maintain.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so hopefully that works out for you. I'm very interested when you begin. So you begin in April. Hopefully I get to hear some interesting stories about your new school next month. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Did you
Oh yeah.
did you send? Yeah, thank you.
Okay. Okay.
Online chats.
Yep.
You say talk. I would imagine that talking on the phone is natural. But chat really isn't talking, is it?
Like texting.
Yeah. texting, talking, video calls, email. What are we doing?
Oh,
Yeah, we're communicating.
okay.
Yeah, okay. IRC. I remember using IRC. Yeah.
Yeah.
Billions of messages daily.
Yep.
Yeah, WhatsApp is big. I guess you got it.
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah.
Just a minor change here.
Okay.
I guess you got it.
Yep.
Go ahead.
Thursday, March 5th,
Mm.
online chats. Online chatting lets you communicate with people using computers or phones.
Mm.
This can be with friends who live far away or even new people you meet online. Here are some cool facts about online chats.
Mm.
1. Real-time messaging on the internet began in the 1980s with systems like Internet Relay Chat,
Mm.
IRC, created in 1988.
Yeah, I joined university the year after that, and
Oh.
and I discovered people were chatting through the computers right when I entered college, and it was really popular. Actually, It was most popular with people like in another building. Like somebody would be at their computer in their room, dormitory room, and somebody would be at like the laboratory, and they would just type messages around because it was easy to send messages. Kind of interesting system that we had.
Yeah.
It wasn't like having a smartphone, being able to do it in your pocket, because we were all using desktop computers back then. There were no smartphones back then.
Oh, yeah.
But the chatting was not so different. It's really kind of nice to be able to chat with people.
Yeah.
Mm.
Okay. Two modern.
No,
chat
we're not
platforms.
finished. 1988. Sorry,
Oh, yeah.
I interrupted you.
It's okay. It allowed people around the world to chat in real time before modern messaging apps were available.
Okay.
Two, modern chat platforms handle lots of messages.
Mm.
For example, apps like WhatsApp process billions of messages daily.
Billions daily. Any questions?
No, I'm good. Three, people also developed shortcuts like LOL, laugh out loud, and BRB, be right back, and more.
Yeah.
4, in 2026, Roblox now requires players to complete an age check to access online chats. Now you have to scan your face before using their chat system.
What is the age limit for Roblox chat?
There's no limit, but
Oh, so you could be 10 years old and use it?
yeah,
Oh.
You can only talk to like people around like 10.
Oh, they have some kind of restriction.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let us check this out and see what the details are.
Okay.
Roblox chat age groups, they call them. Starting in January 2026, Roblox requires users to complete age verification via facial estimation or ID. What if you have a baby face? They're going to think you're younger than you really are.
Yeah.
To access
Some
chat.
random dudes start like scanning with their fingers.
Yeah.
Like they
This
drew
is,
faces on their fingers.
yeah, this is. Things can be hacked. 6 groups,
Yeah,
under
you
9,
can
9 to 12, 13, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20, and 21 over to limit communication between minors and adults. Users generally chat within their group and adjacent groups, while 13 and above users can connect with others via trusted connections, whatever that is. It's a brand. Notice to use capitals.
Oh yeah. Like Persona or something.
Well, I guess I don't know how that works. That would require further study. Roblox chat age groups and restrictions. Under 9, chat is turned off by default unless a parent provides consent. They can chat with users under 13. Does that mean they cannot chat with users who are 13? When it says under 13, that means 12 and younger, I guess.
Okay.
9 to 12 can chat with users in their own group, as well as under 9 and 13 to 15 groups, so adjacent groups. Adjacent. You understand what it means? Adjacent?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like next door.
Oh yeah.
Adjacent. 13 to 15 can chat with the user in their own group. 9 to 12 and 16 to 17. 16 to 17 can chat in their own groups. 13 to 15, 18 to 20. 18 to 20 can chat with users 16 and older, because 21 and above is the adjacent group, which includes all of those who are older. Any questions here?
No, I'm good.
Okay,
Yeah.
verification requirement requires age verification. Users who do not complete the age check cannot chat with anyone. Trusted connections. Users 13 and above who are verified can add others as trusted connections to chat more freely. Parental controls. Parents can manage settings, review age check status, and provide consent for younger users. Yeah, I mean, we had this discussion about the guy who was he was hunting for these child predators and he got banned.
Oh yeah.
And then we were like, well, wait a minute, why did they ban this guy? Evidently they had their own system. They didn't want some YouTuber getting famous on the problems with their platform, so they just banned him and then they came up with their own system. Which makes sense, right? What was that guy's
Like,
name? Do you remember his name?
Schlep.
I'm sorry?
Like Schlep.
His name was Schlep. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Some players blame it on Schlep.
Well, you know, sometimes reporters get famous when they have a microphone and a camera in a war zone. You know what I mean?
Oh.
And can you say that, you know, people say that CNN got rich because of the war in Iraq.
Oh yeah.
Is this what we call, it's called, oh God, what is it called when you do that? Profiteering.
Oh.
Yeah, that's interesting. I don't even know what the Japanese is for that. So I'm going to look it up.
Okay.
You understand what profit is, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Profiteering. Futoritoku. It's like, imagine there's an earthquake and the water pipes are broken in the city.
Wow.
So the convenience stores double the price for bottled water because they know people are thirsty.
Oh.
Is that a good thing? Is that right? Of course.
No.
Of course it's a bad thing. That's what's called profiteering, is when you make money on the misfortune of others.
Oh, okay.
Right? Now, here is the proper thing to do. You would put a sign out in front of your shop that says 1 bottle per customer.
Oh.
And you can't raise the price. You see what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. So this person, this Schlep guy, was actually kind of profiteering.
Yeah.
He was becoming famous on the misfortune of others. And so that's how he got banned. Now, if the Roblox company had just banned him and then didn't make any changes, that would be a problem.
Yeah.
But they banned him and then they said, okay, now it's our responsibility. We're not going to have some YouTuber getting famous on our problems. We're going to fix it. We're going to have these chat age restrictions, and whether they're perfect or not, at least they're doing something to improve the system.
Yeah.
Do you think that these new chat age restrictions are making Roblox a safer place for children?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Why not?
Because like the Face ID scan, it's not really accurate.
Yeah. I had to do the Face ID scan for Medukari,
Okay.
and it was really painful because I had to do my face scan. I had to put my ID in there. It had to get verified. It was a really painful process. I had to use the app. I couldn't use the website. The app did not have English available. The app was in Japanese only. The app is available in English now, But 3 months ago, when I was doing my ID verification for Mercari, the app was only in Japanese. You couldn't do it through the website. You had to use the app to do the verification. It was a really painful process,
Yeah,
but I got it done and it worked.
that's good.
The problem is these are adults that are selling items on the internet, right?
Yeah,
Roblox, it's a game, and these are children. And children don't have driver's licenses and ID cards.
that's true.
So how are you going to do this? How would you, if you were working for the Roblox company, how would you make sure that these children are actually the age that they say they are, or the age that the AI thinks they are with their uploaded face? Some people have baby faces. Some children look much older than they really
Yeah,
are, right?
Yeah.
So how would you fix this problem?
now that's hard, but
Do you have an idea?
like some really accurate like voice kind of stuff.
Yeah, but people have voices. Some adults
True.
have very high-pitched voices. I would say that a parent should verify their ID
Oh,
with their driver's license or their passport or something like that. And then the parent can verify their child and say, yes, my child is 13, my child is 16, my child is 15. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
The problem is a lot of these Roblox players are sneaking it. They're like, my mom doesn't know I play Roblox. My mom doesn't know I spend all my money on Roblox items. I'm trying to keep it a secret. And so they would lose customers. So it's Roblox is kind of a gray zone. You see what I mean?
yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of a gray zone. All right. Number 3. Oh, did we
Oh, yeah.
read the whole thing? Did we finish?
Yes.
We finished. Okay, great. Good job. When I was at university, I had a roommate from Japan,
Oh, okay.
and his father worked for Panasonic. And this is like 1991, 1992 or 1990, right? The internet was really just getting started. Like you say, the IRC thing started in 88. Of course, that's when emails started. Emails started, I think, before that. Email is really hard to chat with because it's like header and all this junk, IRC was cool because you could just say, hi, where are you? That was cool. And it was real time. But the internet was pretty new. And I remember I came back to my room. My roommate was Japanese. I came back into my room, and there on the desk, there was this letter, a printed email
Oh,
in Romaji Japanese.
what the?
Konnichiwa, Hisashiburi desu. It was all in ABCs, but Japanese. And I asked my roommate, I said, what is this? He says, that's an email from my dad. He works at Panasonic and they have email.
Oh,
And I said to him, well, why is it in Romaji? He's like, well, that's the only way we can send email. because the email can't handle kanji.
It's like only English.
So I went to the computer science department. I had a friend. I said, "Hey, can we add the kanji library, the Japanese language library, to the email system?" "Oh, sure." He went into the system. He ran a couple scripts. He enabled these libraries or whatever. And then the next day, my roommate and his father could start sharing emails in proper Japanese with kanji and kana after that.
Wow,
Yeah,
that's nice.
it is nice. I've been using computers for a long time. I think I had my first computer in like 1979. I had one of the first Apple computers. There was no mouse, right? If you wanted to move the cursor around, you had to put the escape key, and you'd use I, J, K, M to move the cursor around. And then you'd start typing and you'd forget, oh, I'm in escape mode. You got to get out of escape mode. I forget how to get out of escape mode. Was it B or something? I forget how do you get out of that mode. Anyway, there was no mouse. It was hard to use a computer.
Yeah.
Years later, a few years later, they came out with the Macintosh, and it had a mouse and it had these pull down menus, and it was so much easier to use. I actually gave up on computers because I was so tired of typing, right? Everything. The mouse came out. It's like print, save. Oh, wow, this is so nice, right? It made using computers so much easier. I've been using computers for a very long time, and early in the history of Apple computers, they had the ability to change the language. And when I moved to Japan, I would change the language to Japanese to try to help me study Japanese. Purinto, all that, save, and all that. Okay, Hozone or whatever it was. Okay, because Hozone was still an S, right? So you knew that was save, and then it had the Japanese kanji for it. I was like, okay. But then sometimes I'd be like, wait a minute, where's that setting? I got to switch it back to English because I don't know what it says in Japanese. So I'd switch it back to English, and you had to restart the computer if you wanted to do that. So that's the way that was. I think that's the way it is with the phone today, even.
Oh. Okay.
If you want to switch your iPhone over to another language, it has to restart. Okay, but which doesn't take a long time, but you still have to do that. So I'm living in Japan, and I've got a Macintosh, and I never liked Windows computers, but every once in a while, one of my friends or my girlfriend or one of my students or somebody say, hey, John, computers, help me fix my computer. They wouldn't have a Macintosh. They'd have a Windows computer.
Damn.
And guess what? See, Apple is a hardware company. They make their money selling the Mac or the iPhone or the iPad or the iMac or whatever they're selling, right? So they want this hardware to have all these great features like switching the language. Microsoft is a software company. And if you live in America, you buy the English version of Windows. But if you live in Japan, you buy the Japanese version of Windows. You can't switch the language.
It just made it hard.
So my friend said, there's a problem with my computer. Okay, let me help you. And I'd be in there and I'd click something and I would get this box. We call it a dialogue box.
Oh.
And it would say, Nantoka, nantoka. Nantoka, 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 paso, con, nantoka, nantoka. There'd be some katakana in there. I'd be like, what? And it would say, hi, ie. Huh?
Is there like the X button, like the close button?
Yeah. But you're trying to fix the computer.
Oh yeah.
Right? You're trying to do something. And I don't know if I should say yes or no. Right? What if it says masen at the end? That means if I say no, that's not going to happen? Well, I don't know. Or if I say yes, it's not going to. It was so frustrating. I still hate Windows. I still hate using Windows. It's such a dog. You know, I open up a window, like I'm watching a bunch of movies, and I want the name of the movies, you know, like episode 1, episode 2. But I open it up, it's all big icons, right? I'm like, what? These big icons, I can't read the name of the movie. Just list it, episode 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's a little button down in the bottom corner that's icon view or list view.
Okay.
Right? And then I go in, wait a minute, and I get the icons again. Wait, it's not at the bottom, it's at the top now. What? Oh, because I'm in the program, I'm not in the Windows OS. I'm not. It just, even today, in 2026, Windows. Oh, it's painful. Using Windows was always painful. There was one time when the smartphone first came out. This is like 2008. When the iPhone had just come out. And I was telling all my students, this is so great. It's got a translate. You can watch YouTube videos. It's got Skype, if you know what Skype is, like video calls, right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. It's funny, too, because when we went from IRC to video calls, we really realized what a leap we had made. You know, we made this huge leap from HI, return hi, to hi, right? I mean, big leap in technology. And I was promoting this. I'm saying, you got to get one of these because you're an English student and it's going to make life better for you. And it doesn't have emoji. Because it didn't. The first iPhones didn't have emoji.
Oh.
It's expensive. It's made of glass. It breaks easily if I drop it.
It's made out of glass.
Well, yeah. These people were using the phones, right?
Yeah, the flip phone.
Yeah. And I was telling them, get an iPhone because it does this, and it's expensive. It doesn't have emoji. Man. They'd complain and cry. One of my students was from Korea.
Okay.
And I wanted to show her how amazing the iPhone was. So I went in and I switched the language to Korean, to Hangul. You go into languages settings, you go in the settings menu, and you go down and, oh yes, Hangul. Click. And it has to restart. And then it comes up and it's all in Korean. I said, look at this. And she's like, not impressed. Okay, whatever. See you next week. I can't switch it back because I can't read Hangul. If I had switched it to Japanese, I could read just enough. Systemu Gengo, okay, there's Ego. Okay, I would be able to switch it back to English. But everything was in Hangul. I can't read Hangul. I had to take the phone home, connect it to the iTunes in the Macintosh.
Okay.
Because they didn't have PC free back then. In fact, whenever you got your new phone, you had to connect it to your Macintosh and download the new version and do all that stuff to set it up. I had to factory reset the phone to get it back into English again.
Damn.
It's Gee, I don't know if I did that same thing if I'd be in the same problem. I don't know if I could, if I set it to some strange language like Russian or something, I don't know if I could get it back to English either on a, you'd be, I think you can do a factory reset if you like hold down the buttons a certain way. Isn't there a way to do it? Right? There's a way. Yeah. Okay.
You just use some different device to like translate it.
Oh yeah, you could use the like the iPad and the Google thing, and it would automatically. You could just push that button and put. Yeah, you could do it that way. Yeah.
Like how it fit.
Well, having two mobile devices is actually pretty handy. Being able to like, it's in Japanese, and you hold it in front of the iPad, and then the Google Translate screen, and then that's that one. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Also, having two devices is nice because where's my phone? Find my.
Oh.
Where's my iPad? Find my.
If it's in the house, you can just call.
Yeah, you can do that. The Find My thing is nice though because it goes beep 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 beep. I use the watch actually. The watch.
Oh yeah.
Because I always keep the watch in the same place on the charger, so I know where my watch is. But chatting. Let's go back to talking about chatting. Who do you chat with regularly?
Like random people, like in Roblox.
Oh, you communicate with, and you are registered?
Oh yeah.
How old does Roblox think you are?
Roblox thinks I'm like 16, I'm like 17.
How old are you?
I'm actually 14.
Lucky you. How old are the friends that you chat with?
They're around like 15.
So because you can go down one age group, you're okay.
Yeah, I'm okay.
So you haven't cut off any friends in this new system?
Yeah, some players, some of my friends were like 12.
Oh, they thought they were 12 because they have baby faces. Asian people have really smooth faces.
Yeah. So
yeah.
Like they're actually, I don't know, they might not be Asian, but.
Well, so when
like
you're
internationals.
You're chatting in English.
Yeah.
Oh, so this has been the real hot topic recently.
Yeah, it's like
Roblox thinks I'm 9 years old. Help me. Interesting. How often do you Roblox?
Like 3 times a week.
3 times a week. Okay, so you're active. You're an active player.
Yeah.
Are you Robloxing with, if that's a verb, are you Robloxing with people you physically know, like your old friends in the United States? You are. That's cool.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
There's just one friend. He introduced me Roblox. He's still active, so I got to play with him.
Okay. I play this game called Space Engineers. I don't know if I've shown you what Space Engineers is.
Oh yeah.
And I have a friend in America that plays also. In fact, it's his server. He has a server.
Okay, it's like a private server.
Yeah. And it's got a password, so we can build things and people don't mess with it. We don't get grieved. Is that what it's called? Yeah. Grieving when you destroy somebody else's stuff. Anyway, our hands are busy. We're like, he uses a mouse and keyboard, but I use a mouse, keyboard, and a game controller.
What do you need 3 though?
Well, the thing is, for me, moving around and maneuvering the spaceship and maneuvering the welder and the grinder, I want to use a game controller. And then if I have to do things like a logistics transfers and stuff like that, I reach over to the mouse and I scroll down and I type in that I'm looking for computer parts or nuts and bolts or whatever I'm looking for. Right? Okay. So I pretty busy. We don't really have the ability to type So I call his smartphone, and we do like the iPhone, right? Actually, I use my iPad because I don't want to get charged for an international phone call, right? The iPad doesn't have a SIM card; it's just Wi-Fi only. And besides, it's got better speakers and the microphone's good. And then we just do audio call during the game.
Oh yeah.
And we talk about airplanes and the war and oh, well, look out, don't hit that asteroid. And we talk about the game, but we most of the time we just talk about our college days and things like that, right? So we do actual speaking conversation while we're gaming. I think in a lot of games, this would be called like team speak or something like that. A lot of the Xbox controllers used to have like a headphone jack so that you could have the he's gonna kill you, because in a lot of games where your hands are busy, you can't be chatting.
Yeah.
Like he's gonna kill you, you're dead. Oh, he's gonna kill you because you need look out, stay behind that wall, kind of thing. The combat games. Do you ever do voice conversations while you're playing?
VC. Yeah.
Oh, VC.
Like voice chat.
Voice chat. Okay.
There's this game called Neighbors and Roblox.
Okay.
You can like join people in their houses and like talk with people.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Like,
you
use
do you do that every week with the voice chatting?
yeah, sometimes yeah I do.
Now, is the voice chatting limited by the age group?
No, the voice chat is actually not limited.
So what's the point?
Yeah.
Yeah, what's the point of the age groups if it doesn't limit the voice chat, if it only limits the typing
That's
chat?
why people's really mad.
What's the point? I think the point is that if your child really likes to do something, you shouldn't just be no. You should be a little more understanding, and you should actually be curious. Like, oh, you're playing a game? Oh, that's nice. Tell me about your friends. If it's kind of a hard thing for parents to do, because when I was a child, the parents complained that I watched too much television. Right? TV's gonna rot your brain. Okay, now I'm the adult. Are these video games gonna rot the child's brain? The adults, when I was a kid, said the TV would rot my brain, and it didn't. I think TV does rot brains more than the internet, because the internet's very interactive. It's very challenging, communicating, and all of this. It's pretty technical. It's pretty rich environment.
That's true.
But then again, you got a life. You got homework. You've got chores. I don't know if you help with laundry or cleaning the house or whatever you do. Ooh, who's calling?
It's my Japanese friend.
Can you say I'll call you in 10 minutes?
Yep. Okay.
Good. Unless you want to talk to us.
It's okay.
Thank you.
I'm just gonna text him.
Text him. Yeah, that's nice, being able to text back.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Hopefully, the parents of these children can be involved in what their hobby is,
Yeah.
right? And like, no video games for you. You didn't do your homework. And they're going to try to sneak it because they want to do it. If it's more like, okay, but only 3 times a week, or some, like, I guess that's what your parents' rule is, right? Do you ever share your conversations on Roblox with your mom? Like say, oh yeah, my friend in America, he built a log cabin and look at this, Mom.
Oh,
No?
not really, but
Oh, okay.
sometimes if it was like kind of cool, I'll just share it. But like not like rarely.
The whole point is we want the children to be safe. We don't
Yeah.
want them to be stalked. by some predator. You know, meet me at the candy store and I'll buy you some candy, you know, something like. And then he ends up throwing her in the back of his van and she's kidnapped. That's what we don't want to happen, right?
Yeah.
So keeping communication channels open with your children it's not an easy thing to do, but it's a very important thing to do.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. I would almost say that the children who are victims in a platform like Roblox may be being abused in their own home. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
It's like, I hate my mom because she beats me and I'm going to play this game and I want to make friends. I want to get away. I want to run away.
Like escape reality.
Well, they become the easiest victim.
That's sad.
That is sad. You can't really blame the Roblox company, right?
Yeah.
Because you can lose your child. I mean, children have been kidnapped for centuries, for ever, you know, thousands of years before computers, there were kidnapped children. It's not like because of computers we have kidnappers now. But it does provide a new window of opportunity for predators. Like if somebody is really trying to take advantage of children. But then again, if this guy is like, I'll give you money if you meet me at the convenience store. If this child is like, Mom, this guy said he's going to give me money. What? You know, all these red flags would go off. No, don't do that. Why not? Because it's dangerous, right? If they're communicating. But if this child is like, I don't want my mom to know because I hate her, she beats me, or whatever, I don't want my father to know because he beats me. You know, I would imagine that the families that are broken, where there's already abuse in the family, those children are probably the most vulnerable because they're looking to escape. Yeah, I want to run away. I need money. I'll do anything. My parents beat me or whatever. Or the parents just don't want their child to play this thing or play that thing and they want to play it. My mom won't let me play Roblox and I want to get out of the house. I hate homework. Communication with within your family. When communication breaks down in the family, problems. It's not just Roblox. It could be anything.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you still play with some of your American friends?
Oh yeah.
That's so cool.
Like,
yeah, go ahead. I'm listening.
But the sad thing is that the time zone is different. So,
yeah, America's time zone is crazy different.
Yeah, so like in the morning, it's like night for them. So like, yeah.
Do you have any kind of plan to go back and visit America again someday?
Oh yeah. After like high school, I'm planning to go to the U.S.
Nice. Very nice. Yeah. Maybe you'll even go to college there. Maybe.
Yeah.
Okay. And you would be able to see some of your friends again. Your friends in America, did they have a plan to come visit you in Japan?
No, I don't think so.
That's too bad because right now Japan is really cheap.
Yes, and Yasu.
Yeah. And a lot of people that would never consider coming to Japan are doing it now because prices here are so low.
Yeah.
You might want to just talk to your friends about that. Hey, it's cheap in Japan. You can come here for a holiday.
They might be busy though.
Well, I'm sure they're busy, but I mean, waiting until after high school graduation, that's a long time to wait. Enyasu is here and now. You know, you should say something. Hey, come to Japan. It's cheap. Come have a holiday. Stay at my house. They might say yes.
Oh, actually, in spring break, there's just a Japanese friend. He lives in the U.S.
Okay.
And he comes to like visit his grandparents' house.
Oh, where do his grandparents live?
They actually live in Hyogo.
That's a little far. Not far from here.
Yeah.
Man.
So like, I can use Shinkansen.
The Japanese yen. Up means down. Up means the price of the dollar is up.
Whoa. Okay.
That's painful. So
Yeah.
painful.
And Yasu, it's different.
But for Americans to come here, so maybe your Hyogo friend, you'll be able to see him this spring, yeah?
Yeah.
So you met when you were living in America?
Oh yeah.
How many years ago was that?
No, actually, I met last year on summer break
In Japan.
in Japan. Yeah.
Oh, so how long has he been in America?
He came later than me, so
Okay.
yeah.
Because you didn't meet him when you were living in America. You met him when you were living here in Japan.
Oh no, actually, no. I met him when I was like fourth grade.
So he's been in the United States for a long time.
Yeah, it's like 7 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. Is it Detroit?
Yeah, Detroit. It's like Detroit.
That's a long time. I wonder how his Japanese is doing. I wonder if he's forgetting his Japanese.
I think not because his families are Japanese.
Yeah, and then maybe he goes to like Saturday school, Japanese Saturday
Oh, yeah.
school. But then a thing kind of happens. He's got all these American friends that don't speak Japanese. And the English starts to dominate. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I wonder if he's going to be able to maintain his Japanese.
He's actually like really smart. So like.
Yeah, okay, but even smart people, it's a struggle.
Yeah.
It'd be nice if you could meet physically. That's another thing. All these electronic means of communication, if you can't actually meet, meeting actually motivates the connection. Someday, I hope we have never physically met.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah, and that's actually rare. Most of the people, even my online people, I've actually physically met them. Someday I'm hoping that you can come visit Osaka. Maybe when you visit your friend from Hyogo, you can stop. You can all let's all have a Starbucks or something. Daichi, excellent topic, excellent discussion. Do you have any questions?
Yep. Thank you.
Thank you.
No, I'm good.
Next week, same time.
Yep.
I'll see you then.
Yep. Take care.
Have a good night.
Yep. You too.
Oh. Thank you for waiting. How are you?
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, I'm fine. Very good.
How's your cough?
You are going.
How about you? Still a little bit. Oh, you're
me too. So
a little bit. Hyaku Nichi Seki becomes
Hyaku Nichi.
Ni Hyaku Nichi Seki.
Continue with that. Yeah, recently maybe the pollen is a very
Yeah,
heavy, so
Pretty
that
strong pollen.
outside. So maybe the.
Is your wife joining tonight?
Tonight is not joining us. So
Is she back?
She already came
Okay.
to Japan, but
Good.
now it's working.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Did she have a good trip to America?
Yeah, very good too, but very heavy. So
I'm
she
sure.
said that,
Busy.
in the meetings, she facilitating the meeting of the English conversation, so it's a very difficult to facilitate. Yeah, but that not
Good.
really
That's motivating.
managed to.
She's getting serious about English now.
Yeah,
that's good.
Yeah, very,
That's
very
motivating.
tough. Yes. Yeah.
You don't have those opportunities. All of your work is done in Japanese.
Only Japanese. So
Yeah.
sometimes I discuss about the eating by English, but
Sometimes.
no, what's that?
Okay.
Very very rare. So the rare case. So that not only Japanese. So that sometimes so the by email. So that sometimes I use the English, but that's so that.
Oh yeah, but not conversation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But not so many. So
Not conversation.
The foreigner can speak Japanese very well.
Really?
So my coworker, so especially my
Wow.
coworker, speaking Japanese very well. So it's no problem.
Trump just had a big meeting with all the high tech companies, Google and XAI, about these data centers and
recently.
their power requirements. The biggest problem with the data centers is they pull so much power. The estimate is that it will triple
Triple.
the power demand in the United States. The grid can't handle that. So Trump made a special point to green light local power production by these companies. They can produce their own energy. A big part of that energy production is these mega pack battery installations.
Yes.
Yeah.
Big size batteries.
Mega packs.
So mega pack.
So we've talked about the car sales being down, but evidently mega packs continue to sell.
So.
Yeah, so stationary battery units are booming.
Yeah.
booming. Yeah.
So Japan is committed to the USA about the Gocho and
Yeah,
invest to
big
the
investment.
Japan's markets.
Yeah.
In this Gocho and so the Panasonic including this the consortium. So we are producing the battery and the data centers the batteries. So the maybe the last, Trump-san came Japan, so our CEO is joined the meeting of
Oh,
the
really?
ceremony.
Good.
So he signed the investor America
Okay.
a lot of the money.
So where are they going to build these mega packs? In Japan?
No,
In the United States.
USA.
Okay, yeah.
So the investments.
One of the representatives from California was talking about all the extra solar energy that is wasted because the grid can't accept it. So they'll have these very sunny days when the demand is low, like on the cool days, like in the springtime, when nobody's using the air conditioners, but the sun is making lots of power. They just have to burn off this extra solar energy, wasted, because they don't have enough batteries to soak up the power. If they had more batteries, they could charge those batteries, and then those batteries could run at night or during peaks to deliver the power back.
It's もったいないというか。
Yeah. And California is a big state. California uses a lot of power, but their solar actually generates a lot of power. They just don't have enough batteries. It's really not a question of solar panels. Right now, it's you think about like 3 legs. The solar leg is actually very tall. It's the battery leg that needs to grow, and the balance is way off.
The balance is a bit
There was during Biden there was all this focus on wind and solar, but they weren't focused on batteries. Now they realize, well, we have the wind and solar. We need to increase. So even though the automotive battery demand may be down,
yes. Now is down.
the stationary battery market is growing faster.
Yeah, so the car battery, EV cars batteries are very, very low demand, so it's very struggling for producing from my company, so that it's out of the inventory, so it's
maybe they should repurpose the automotive batteries into battery packs, stationary battery packs. Tesla has this product called the Powerwall. It's called the Tesla Powerwall. It's actually one of the car batteries that you place in the wall of your garage. Tesla Powerwall. It's a car battery
very smart.
on the side of your house.
In-house.
It's actually one of the car battery packs that has a special inverter, and you can buy it in a special package and use it for home installation. So it seems to me, if the automotive battery demand is so low, the price of these power walls would be very good, and the demand for these power walls should be increasing.
Power wall. So it's a unique. So I have never such a system.
Nice idea.
Very unique. So
and many of the power companies in America have flex time price.
Dynamic pricing.
Dynamic pricing. So the price of electricity during the peak is high. So if you charge the batteries when the price is low, then you pull from the battery when the price is high, and and you save money.
yeah, very unique. Not, yeah.
Well, I don't know
it's
if
very
Japan-
reasonable.
I don't know if Japan has that kind of system or not, but
Yeah, maybe in Japan, such as so the system is gradually increasing.
yeah,
so
I hope so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So my boss's house is so the solar panel is arranged the solar panel setting the solar panel. So the setting the so the なんていうかな、なんていうか、そうだ、そう、the battery and so the system is in house, so the very low, なんていうか、very good system for the
Sure.
low electricity
Yeah.
price, so the very good, so the
So even if the car demand is low, the battery demand should still maintain.
Yeah.
I don't know what Sekisui house policy is for installing solar and batteries,
Sexy house, yeah.
but I'm sure that they would have some kind of program where
Yeah, 60 house, These are the very famous company in Japan, so the 60
Yeah.
house, so the so the not so.
Well,
I
you
don't
would-
know about that.
you would think that, most people's solar is an atozuke. It's like after years later they add. If it was done at the same time, you think it would be cheaper
I think so. So
Yeah.
maybe I think so. So
because after
Very true.
parts are always more expensive. If it was done at the time of construction, it would look nicer and it would be cheaper
yes.
to have it included in the new house construction. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. In Japan, is so the gradually so the such a the setting so such a type is increasing. So what the
Gradually.
many cases so the after setting.
Do you know about Cybertruck?
Tesla.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I know.
Okay.
Yeah, the interesting, the very unique style.
Yeah. Well, now, Tesla just released a very low price, like I think it was $59,000 or something like that. Very low price for this
Very low
Cybertruck for 10 days.
10 days.
Yeah, they had a special
Only 10
time
days.
sale. I guess you call it a time sale.
Time sale.
Yeah.
Like a Black Friday.
And the price is back up to 69,000 now. So it was they lowered the price to 59,000 for 10 days. And now it's back up to 69,000.
69. Oh,
And now it's a 1-year waiting list.
1 year already.
Yeah.
Everyone saw that.
Yeah, people jumped on that time sale.
Oh.
Yeah. 1-year waiting list.
1 year.
Yeah.
Yeah, すごいな。
So when you say that the demand is down, it's hard to believe because I hear all these stories about
Yeah, but so the predict the demand is very low. Now is very low.
Okay.
So our target, our main target is only Tesla. But Tesla.
Well, now
but
I think the Cybertruck uses the different battery, the big batteries.
If Cybertruck is made by USA, so maybe the
It's made in USA. I think Cybertrucks are only. I think it's Texas. I think it's Texas only.
Texas.
Yeah.
In that case, so maybe the using the Panasonic's battery. I
Oh,
think,
okay.
But so.
But then again,
so,
I don't know what their volume is. A 1-year waiting list, but I think it's kind of a mania product.
But actually, so the annual sales is down because of
Yeah.
the Tesla's demand is very low. So the,
But
Yeah.
for a limited item like the Cybertruck, it's high. I mean, it's a narrow product. The mainstream product, like the Model Y and the Model 3,
yes.
has lots of capacity, but if the demand is down, then they're running it at low capacity. I think the Cybertruck lines are maxed because they don't have so many lines. So, it's not really a daily driver.
Yeah, so the factory is expanding gradually, so the expanding
Okay.
so the capacity. So
Are you talking about the Nevada factory?
but the factory,
Yeah,
and the Kansas factories.
Oh, okay.
So now is a two factory in USA. So so the supply power is a supply is a lot of the supply we can, but now is so the not so demand. So that
Interesting.
very interesting.
Yeah.
So
Well, you would hope that the price would be down. If the demand is low, the price would be down. If the supply is high.
But so the data center batteries are so the very good sales. So
I'm sure. I'm sure. Yeah.
Very so
Yeah.
now you're in Japan, so that we are producing the battery in Japan. So
Okay. Is that a different cell type?
different cell types, so the
Okay.
reliability is different.
Yeah.
So the cell type.
Is it a pouch type?
Do not count to the so
Oh, it's a cylinder.
cylinder
Okay.
type. So the
All right.
but
It's the older- it's the
material
older-
is different and the
Oh, okay.
different.
Different process.
Yeah, different process. So the
Well, the automotive batteries need to be the power density per kilogram needs to be high
yes.
because it's mobile. But the stationary batteries can be heavy,
yes.
so they can use a cheaper, heavier design because it's stationary. It doesn't have to move.
So I don't know in detail, but the stationary batteries can easily change into the new old type to the new type. So that means that our sales is very good. So
Oh, I see.
2 or 3 years later,
Interesting.
The data center changing the
Also,
battery system. So
There's a used battery market.
yes.
Many people buy the used batteries for use in their home system because they don't need that ultra reliability. The data centers and the hospitals, right? They need the top grade A reliability.
Yes.
But somebody's home system battery backup system for their home, they can buy the used market batteries.
Used.
Yeah.
Yes.
The B
no
grade.
high reliability.
Yeah,
so
they can use B grade because they save money. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because those batteries potentially have a 10-year lifespan.
10 years.
And if they're only 3 years old,
right?
right, then they've got another 6, 7, 8 years left on them. And if the price is low, people will use those.
Yeah. Yes. So the hyperscaler, so the mega, so the hyperscaler company, Meta and the Google and the Amazon is a lot of the data center. So that we have a big chance for the sales thing. So that now is we are collaborating with Google. So the Google's the data center's battery using the Panasonic battery. So now is a lot of the sales is by Google. So the very big chance for business. Google system.
Yeah. Big scale. Google
Google
XAI.
XAI.
Yeah, that's
Ah.
SpaceX. SpaceX merged. They merged their X and SpaceX together to XAI now. Yeah, and the president is the SpaceX president. It's a woman. Her name is Glenn Shotwell. She's a blonde lady. Yeah.
SpaceX.
Yeah, she was yesterday. She was talking to the president. They had this big roundtable discussion. Google, Amazon Web Services, Meta, XAI. They need the power. They need power plants.
いやー、
Yeah.
そうだ。そうだ。They have a lot of the money, so there are a lot of the
Well,
investors.
the hope is
Mhm.
that these data centers build their power stations over capacity, and they sell the extra back to the grid,
Mhm.
and it lowers the price for the public.
Probably.
Power. That's the hope.
Ah,
That's the
yeah.
win-win. So
Mhm.
that's the idea.
Yeah.
Now, can Japan do the same thing? I don't know. It would be nice.
Yeah. So in Japan, so the gradually, so the data center is so the building.
Where are they getting the
Japan.
power? Are they allowed to build? Can they build their own power plants? Maybe not.
Yeah, maybe not. So
Yeah. Japan is like East Germany. It's like
East Germany.
too many rules, too many permits. Yeah, that's hurts the people. Really hurts the people. It hurts the people, and it hurts the commercial providers. You know, I was so shocked to find that the Japanese companies were making their silicon wafers in Oregon.
In Oregon, yeah.
Right?
Maybe, yeah.
I was like, what? You mean you're making the wafers all the way in Oregon and then you ship them over to Japan? Yeah, because the electricity is too expensive in Japan.
Yeah.
But shipping across the ocean is expensive. Running these overseas plants is expensive. Right? If you could bring the price of energy in Japan down, the companies would have lower cost and more opportunity and more competitive prices.
So now is so the no facility in Japan. So
Yeah, it's tough. That's tough.
Recently, so for example, TSMC and the new Japanese company Rapidus is
But they're paying full price for the
built the new factory in Japan. But maybe it's not good to say so because you mean
the cost.
The cost is very expensive. So
if Trump was the prime minister of Japan, he would reopen Gunkanjima. He would reopen it.
Reopen.
Yeah. That's the type of president he is. He would do that. He'd say, this beautiful, clean, beautiful coal, we need to use it again. That's what he would do. No Japanese prime minister would do that.
Yeah.
Trump would do that. He has reopened coal mines in Pennsylvania. So Pennsylvania is famous for the coal and steel. It's interesting. Making steel isn't just iron ore. It's iron ore and coal.
Coal. Yes.
Because the coal is the fired up energy to melt the iron, and it adds the carbon to the steel to make steel. Because it's not just iron. It's iron and carbon. That's how you make steel. The carbon gives it the matrix to give it the strength. Otherwise, iron is soft. But steel is hard because it's got carbon, the matrix. So having Pennsylvania's ideal because you have coal mines and iron mines.
へえ。
Burning the coal to melt the iron and adding the coal to the iron to make steel. Pennsylvania dominated steel production in the 20th century.
へえ。
But when we moved, well, Japan steel,
Yes.
and then Korea,
うん
and then China, the price of steel
うん
fell,
Yeah. うん
and the price of coal, those coal mines, those mines shut down in Pennsylvania.
うん。
Trump reopened them.
うん。Yes.
Pennsylvania is mining coal again and making
Oh,
steel again.
う
Yeah,
ん。
okay.
Yeah, so maybe you know so the US steel is so the America's company, so the steel, so the Japanese company, Nihon Steel,
Yeah.
invest so the lot of
Yeah.
money to the US steel, so
Yeah.
that means that
Like
so the-
49% or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the yeah, it's infra.
Yes, infrastructure.
Infrastructure is very important.
Very,
うん。
very,
うん。
and jobs
上手や。
and cheap energy.
うん。
Yeah.
うん。
I hope that these TSMC plants do well.
うん。
The memory
Yeah.
business. Have you seen the price of memory? Oh my
Very,
God.
very, very surprised. So I have never seen such
Don't
a
break,
sort of-
don't break. My iPad,
Mm.
my PC, my everything, don't break. I used to
Yeah.
build PCs. You know, I used to
Yeah.
buy, oh, I want a new Macintosh. Not anymore. I don't buy or build anything
Yes.
anymore. I'm hoping my old stuff doesn't break.
うんいやー、そうだな、そうだ、メモリーズ、そうだ、ナンバーワン、なんていうかな、it's a, そうだ、many, very struggling for the procurement for the memory.
Toshiba really messed up. They shouldn't have sold. They should have stayed, kept their memory business.
うん、
They sold at the wrong time.
うん、
Toshiba would be big now.
うん。
They hadn't sold out their memory business.
いやー、そうだ、メモリー、そうだ、D ラムメーカー、D ラム is a memory. So the DRAM is a, so the mainly three company, only the three companies, so the Micron and Samsung and Hynix, only three companies. So that company, so the very, so the targeting the very high class DRAM.
Yes,
so
and some of them, I think it was Hynix said no more consumer.
Yes, so
Commercial only. No more consumer chips.
We use a so very low type DRAM using so the
for the Let's Note.
so let's note
Yeah.
so the another so the home appliance but the very low model the DRAM we use a
Yeah.
low model DRAM but so the Hynix and Samsung can't produce doesn't want to produce so such a low
No,
low
it's
model
not cost effective.
DRAM. So the now is so that every company so the
They're selling their memory to XAI and Meta and Amazon Web Services and Google and Microsoft. They don't want to deal with the small guys. Yeah.
So they can go get in the so the a lot of the DRAM, a lot of the memory. So now is so the very so the struggling for the.
I have a kind of prediction.
Mhm.
I imagine that there's going to be a used market.
Mhm.
When these data centers upgrade,
Mhm.
they're going to sell off their used items.
Use that.
And there'll be, what do you call it? Do you call it the tomogui?
Right?
Right? Where they cannibalize the parts out of the
Cannibalize.
old systems, and there's a resell, like those batteries. Same with the batteries, the used market.
Yeah.
There's going to be
So
a
that
new used
every
market.
company is searching so that
Yeah,
such a market so that
the
they can
resellers.
get, they
You can
want
buy
to
solar
get-
panels this way. You can buy bulk leftover panels. Like if somebody had a project
Mhm,
for like 5,000 solar panels,
mhm.
but they only built 4,900 panels because no space. They have
Mhm.
100 extra panels they sell on the bulk resale market. And there's this website that's called Solar Off.
Solar off.
You know, they've got like 19 panels or 27. You know, they say there's 27 left. Here's a sale, and there's this bulk reseller market. If you want to save money, Yeah, there's ways to save money. Batteries, solar panels, and I guess memory is a new member
Yeah, I mean,
of the bulk resale market. Yeah,
Yeah.
but Toshiba's timing was so bad.
Yeah, so bad, very, very bad. So even in the used market, so that we cannot search the
Yeah,
get
that's
the
a different animal.
old type of the dealer, so
That's
that's
a
very, very
different animal.
different. So that. Yeah, it's so the very.
It's a crazy world.
Crazy, yes.
It's a crazy world.
So the year and the semiconductor
Up and down and up and
market is
down.
so the very quickly changing.
Oh,
So the
man.
demand and the supply is so the changing. So the very
Yeah.
quickly. So that it's a very difficult to the procurement, so the purchasing.
Yeah, I don't want your job. I think when we started when we started studying English, I don't know, was it 10 years ago?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I think so.
The Abe,
Mhm.
I think Abe was the prime minister, and the yen was up and down and up and down,
Mhm.
and it was very
Yes.
hard for you
Yes,
because
yes,
the
yes,
yen
very hard.
wouldn't settle down, and up and down and up and down. It was so difficult to
Yes.
price anything, any projects.
So that.
Now it's just down, down, down.
Yeah, but so recently the world the changes very quickly, so the, we cannot so the catch up the so such a speed of the change, so the very very difficult to very very difficult to procure and to purchase it.
I was everybody's talking about this war with Iran,
Oh, Iran is so
And what's happened with the oil price.
oil prices and now it's
And-
quickly upping. So
Well, now when you search and you see this,
oil price?
yeah,
Mhm.
here's
100.
Iran war. Okay, hang on,
Oh,
let me
yeah,
get
yeah.
my stronger glasses.
Mhm.
What are we at? We're at $77 per barrel.
Oh,
Okay.
The predicted is so maybe the 100.
Well, now this is 6 months. This is 6
6 months.
months.
Mhm.
We
Yeah.
go from an average of 67 to 77, right?
Mhm.
Not so bad. I mean, it looks bad. But wait, let's zoom out.
Mhm.
If you zoom out to 10 years,
Oh,
Trump, Biden, Trump.
Trump.
Okay. So we're okay. We're not,
yeah,
not
yeah,
bad.
that's so,
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
but basically Trump, Biden, Trump. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the 10-year 10-year graph there.
Easy to understand. So,
Yeah.
So the Trump sign is so the
Gunkanjima.
infra cost is a very important for
Yep.
him. So the,
I would hope that the Japanese government would be more serious about energy.
Yeah.
These are komuin people. They're pencil pushers. They're not business people.
Yes, not business.
It's like
people.
East
Yes.
Germany. It's like the Stasi.
Mm.
It's sad.
いやー、そうだ。うん、
Yeah.
いやー、ベビーズ。いやー、the problem and そうだ、not of the oil price and the 何かな、そうだ。iron price. いや、そうだ。copper price is
Yeah,
up. So that,
copper. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's another, steel. The 20th
Mhm.
century was really dominated by the price of steel.
Yeah.
Because, early 20th century, we had steam engines and rail and skyscrapers, Empire State Building and bridges and ships. And then, of course, today, steel is cheap.
Cheap.
Copper,
Company.
that's what data centers,
Yeah. Data
and
center.
energy generators,
Mm,
everything, wires, copper is used
Mm.
in everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very important in the material.
It's probably the new gold.
Mm.
Copper really
New.
is the new gold.
New world. Yes. Very important material for the
Very.
in this world. So the EV car, that's all the
Yes.
mm,
Everything's
very
got
important.
wires. Houses use copper wiring, power
Copper
generators, motors,
wires.
computers,
Yeah.
copper everywhere and everything. Yeah.
Yeah. And rare earth, the earth is a very important. So
Yep.
Yeah,
Processing the rare earth takes lots of
Yes,
energy.
Yeah.
And if your
So,
country's energy price is high, you can't process the rare earth.
maybe we cannot process all that. We are now with the alliance of that. So that all over the world.
Isn't
So with the
Australia's
yeah,
joining
that.
this rare earth alliance? Isn't Australia
Yes,
a big partner?
Mm.
Yeah, okay.
Yes.
Is your wife going to go back to America again?
Yeah, maybe now is a no plan.
Okay.
What was now is a but
Wouldn't it be nice if you and her could have a little holiday, go to America for
yeah.
Be nice.
Very nice. But there's no chance to that.
Someday soon, I hope.
So if I quit the job, so
Oh,
we have a lot of time, free
I
time,
guess
so
so.
that it's chance if
okay.
we quit. America.
I about 10 years ago,
Mhm.
I bought this because I build PCs, my hobby.
Mhm. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I bought it was a Nvidia
Mhm.
graphics card,
Oh.
the
Mhm.
like one of these graphics cards,
Oh.
for the gaming PC.
By NVIDIA?
Yeah,
Oh,
Nvidia
yeah.
makes the best ones, right?
Mm.
And this is 10 years ago,
Yeah.
2016.
2016.
I paid $1,000.
Mhm. $1,000.
Yeah. And if I go, do you know what eBay? It's like
eBay.
Mercari for Americans. It's called
Oh, right. eBay.
Yeah.
Right. Mhm.
That graphics card, because 10 years is a long time, 10 years ago, it's kind of slow.
Mhm.
That graphics card sells for about $100.
100. Oh, 100. Yeah.
$1,000 to $100 in 10
Mhm.
years.
Mhm.
If I had instead not bought the graphics card, if I had bought NVIDIA stock, if
Mhm.
10 years ago,
Mhm.
it would be worth $270,000.
thousands なの。
270 times.
も
Instead of 10%, it would be
う。
27,000%.
おー
I'd have over $250,000.
いやー、you are millionaire.
Almost. But nobody was thinking 10 years ago, oh, NVIDIA is
Yes,
going to be
no.
big. No. Nobody was thinking that.
いや、we cannot imagine そうだ、such
No. Nobody imagined.
うん10 years ago, そうだ、maybe I don't know.
270 times over 10 years.
NVIDIA is a, そうだ、maybe the 10 years ago, そうだ、not so
There was no
company.
AI. There was no
No
AI
AI,
boom. The
yeah,
data
so that-
centers, it was not a. In fact, 10 years ago, there was a big discussion about hard disks,
ハードです。
you know, because Google was using hard disks and hard disks fail every 2 years. They have to replace, you know, hard disks. And companies like Western Digital
どうしたんで
and
すか
Seagate,
いや
it's a different world now.
いや
Nobody cares about hard disks.
うん
Everybody
いや
wants Kioxia or Micron.
いやい
And,
や
and
SSD
NVIDIA is 270 times what they were 10 years ago.
うん
It's a different world.
いや、そうだな。that time そうだ、AI だ、そうだ、
It was not a thing.
そうだ、not so famous
It was not a
concept
thing.
そうだ。うんいやー、グラフィックカード。ね If you have such a lot of the graphic card.
Well, if you had
Which was.
if you had a crystal ball, you could see the future.
いや
Oh, don't buy the graphics card, buy the stock.
いや。
Buy the stock. Don't buy the card. Don't buy the product. Buy the company.
いやー、we cannot imagine そうだ、in that time そうだ。
But their company, it was gaming. It was Sega. They were Sega's hardware provider. That's how they got started with Sega.
セガ。
They provided the hardware, graphics hardware for the Sega machines. Yeah, that's how they started.
Game centers.
Yep.
いやいや。
Yep.
うん。
Where is Sega now? Not so,
はい。
not so good. Not so big.
いや
Yeah.
いや。
Nintendo's doing well.
いや、任天堂
The Switch is a big hit.
そうだね。
Yeah.
Big company for the game.
But from those early days of gaming, now AI, it's a different world. Nobody cares about the gamers, the game PC builders. Nah, it's all Amazon Web and Meta and the giants.
いやー、maybe the hard, from hard business to the soft business, so it's a, so the cloud business is very important for the, yeah, such a world, so, そうか、4人、グラフィックか。
I'm thinking about this picture here.
おー
Steve and Steve. This is Steve Jobs and Steve Wozniak and the first Apple computer.
Apple computer.
This is like 1977, 1978. Homemade. You know, in the garage. Different world.
In that time, so the Steve Jobs, so the image, so the, なんやろ、30 or 40 years later, so the,
Well, at that
Yeah.
time, computers were the government, the military, and the banks, right?
Yeah, the big mainframe
Yeah.
is also the using.
There was no PC.
No PC.
There were no PC. Maybe universities, research universities,
Mhm.
the government, and
Mhm.
banks had computers.
Yeah.
NASA had computers,
Mhm.
right? The banks had computers.
Mhm.
IBM was the major
Mhm.
producer, but personal computer, no, it didn't exist.
Mhm.
It's almost like we've gone full circle. We went, oh, personal computing, and everybody has a computer. Now the giants are back, right? Amazon and Google, the giants are back again. We've
Yeah.
come completely
Mhm. Yeah.
50 years. 50 years of
maybe
history.
1995, so maybe Windows 94 is
Oh, that was
released,
big.
all over the world. So the
Japanese
maybe
people were
inside
lined
the-
up outside the SoftMap store to get their
yeah.
Windows 95.
Yeah, 95 is
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a epoch-making time. So
Remember SoftMap?
SoftMap.
The SoftMap store. Nipponbashi. Yeah.
In that time, so maybe MacBook and MacBook were announced, released such a same time. So that, yeah.
But the Macintosh, you could switch the language. You could change. You could say Japanese and restart, or English and restart. But you had the Japanese version of Windows, no English.
No English.
If you wanted the English version, you had to buy the English version of Windows. You couldn't switch.
Oh yes.
You couldn't
Macintosh is easy.
Macintosh, you could switch. You could restart and change the language. Because Apple was a hardware company, not a software.
Hardware.
Yeah. If Windows, if Microsoft wants you to buy, if you want the other language version, you got to buy that language version. Yeah. One of my friends would have a Windows computer and they say, oh, computers, help me. I'm trying to help them with their Windows. If it's a Macintosh, I just switch to English and fix the problem. But Macintosh never had a problem. Not a problem. But Windows, always some problem. And they say, help me, John, computers. And this box, nantuka. Hi, iie. Huh? I don't know. I don't know. I can't switch to English.
Yeah.
Of course, now Google Translate, you just read it. Oh, English. The Google Translate is so useful.
Yeah.
Most of the websites now, right? Japanese website, English website, Japanese. You just click translate the page.
Yeah.
Don't have to study English anymore.
Yeah. Yeah, in that time, it's a very difficult time for
Oh, man. The first internet connection was Sannet. I used to live in Shijo Nawate, so and Sanyo was in the 0720 area code. So you wanted to get your internet in 0720, so you didn't pay, because outside 0720 you paid the long distance NTT. So I got a contract with Sannet. Sanyo Internet provider. 0720. Yeah, that was mine. When I lived in Shijo Nawate, I had Sannet internet connection.
Yeah, at first I used the university's system of for the internet. So the domain name is なんとか京都 University.ac.
.ac?
AC is so the maybe the academic academic.
Oh, really? In America, it's .edu education.
EDU.
Yeah.
Japanese maybe the
AC.
AC.
Okay, interesting.
Now
Yeah, because Japan had 2-letter, like CO or JP or ME or AC. But in America, it was 3 letters: COM
COM
or EDU or GOV was government. 3 letters. Yeah. Yeah. AC. Wow.
Okay. After that, so maybe I use Nifty. Nifty is also the internet
Yeah.
service for the.
Okay.
That time, so the domain, I don't forget the
Yeah.
domain.
The dial-up.
Yeah. Analog times,
And then somebody picks up the they picked up the phone, it would break the connection. What's wrong with the phone? Mom, don't touch the phone.
Yeah.
A different world now.
Yeah, that is only just 25 years
Only.
ago, so that
Only.
only the 25 years ago, so
Only.
such a system.
Yeah.
But now it's so more changing world, so that. Yeah, the technology, the progress is a very amazing.
Explosion.
Yeah, explosion.
Information explosion.
Yeah. Yeah, in 20, after 10 years later.
Oh, no.
It's
Oh no.
maybe I cannot catch up with that.
We will be old. Our children will be complaining, Dad, you don't do it that way. I remember my grandfather did not have a color television. And he lived in the city. And my mom would say, we're going to your grandparents' house. I don't want to go. Why don't you want to see your grandparents? They love you. They don't have a color TV.
Color TV.
Because Grandpa's television was black and white.
Black and white.
I wanted to stay home because we had a color TV. And I'm at my grandparents' house. I say, Grandpa, you should buy a color TV. He said, I don't need a color TV. If I want to see color, I'll look out the window. He never bought a color TV. Never. If he wanted color, he'd look out the window. But when my father was running his business, he had a construction business. He, for his accounting, he used an adding machine to do his bookkeeping. Yeah. $439 add $672. Yeah, and then tape. And if it was red, it was akaji, it was minus. If it was black, it was plus. Yeah. Yeah, that's what he had. Every week, every Friday, he did his books. That was his computer, my father's computer.
I have never seen such a system. So it's a unique, so that it's not a calculator.
Well, it was, but it was mechanical.
Mechanical, yeah.
Yeah. Now, this machine would work for a few years, but it needed maintenance. Sometimes the gears would stick, or one of the buttons would push in and oh no, and it wouldn't reset. So he would take it to the maintenance shop, and they would, clean it and oil it and repair it. The maintenance shop went out of business. And when it broke the last time,
Mhm.
My father was like, "What do I do? I can't get it fixed. The
Mhm.
repair shop is out of business."
Ah, yeah.
So he went to the hardware store
Uh-huh.
and he found one of these,
Oh.
the electronic version.
Yeah.
That was my father's last computer.
Yeah.
The electronic version of the same.
Yeah, sharp by sharp.
I think maybe
Maybe
it was Sharp.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's an interesting source. Mm.
Oh, there you go.
Uh,
$10.
$10. Oh. In that time, $10.
Well, in 1927 or something.
Ah,
$1 million capacity.
First, oh.
Yeah. It can go up to $1 million. That's the
$1
high
million
capacity
so
version.
we can-
Yeah.
Mm.
Wow.
$1 million.
Victor.
Oh. Victor. Oh.
You know the Victor record.
record system.
Yeah, probably the same company. I think the
Mm.
Victor company.
Japanese maker is also the produce very unique systems. Very good.
10 years from now, I don't know what's happening. Maybe robots.
I think so. Now is so the robot is also
Robots.
very so the advanced things for the.
Yeah. That's our future. Robots.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Mm.
Say hello to your wife.
Yes, maybe the next week
Okay.
we will come back.
I want to hear
Yes.
her America story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, next week is the same.
Same time.
Same
If you
same
need
time.
to change, just send me a message.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Have a good night.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
Bye bye.
Take care.
Take care.